Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shaylee, and together we have got practically 3 hours of the most amazing beauty range. Actually, one of our most popular beauty ranges here at Shop on TV.
This is luxury skincare that's clinically tested and proven to give you the most amazing results. You'll see a full range on our website, shopontv.co.uk, but we're going to give you a quick preview of some of the items that we know that you've loved in the past, that we know you're going to love again because of the amazing deals that we've got for you. And we're going to start with our AM PM collection. Now, got to tell you straight away, normally for the PM cream, it's £49.50. Tonight you get the AM, the day cream and the night cream for £45.99.
Crazy value for money, and honestly the results with this absolutely incredible. You're saving £45 and a penny, so virtually half price. The PM is honestly the hero product of the brand. It's all about reducing dark spots, age spots, increasing elasticity, making you feel so much better in the morning when your skin feels so hydrated. You look in the mirror and you visibly look younger. So that is your night, that is your PM. Well, let's take a look, because it's when you actually see the befores and afters, when you see those results, and we've got amazing results on virtually all and everything. But the PM truly has been the #1 product.
And when it comes to those pictures that Hayley's talking about, the befores and afters, these are the kind of results that you can achieve at home. Take a look at the PM Recovery Night Cream. This is a split screen after 60 seconds. This is why it's always so popular.
That's why it's my instant effects. So you get instant effects with long-term benefits as well.
Dramatically improving your skin, restoring youthful skin, and reducing wrinkles. It doesn't matter what ethnicity you are, what age you are, this is going to work for you. And the results are all clinically tested and proven. And that's just our first bundle. If you've not shopped with us before, 045001 is your item number.
And here is your AM. The AM, just 30 minutes. Again, it's a split screen and you can see those results. They say actually results equal to a professional laser treatment by using a day cream in just 30 minutes. Incredibly, it brightens, refreshes, it moisturizes. It even corrects your skin tone, as you see on those befores and afters, all those split screens. So do not miss out on this bundle. This bundle is always an absolute favourite. But we're lucky enough to have 2 bundles today. And we had this next bundle for the very first time our last show.
We did, yeah.
And you loved it, because I think a lot of people have issues with their under eye area.
Yeah.
And lots of us would love to have more luscious lips.
And that's what we can get you with this bundle. So not only do we have the eye serum is addressing all those problem areas, the dark circles, the puffiness, the fine lines and wrinkles. Well, you're going to get the eye serum, and then we're also going to include the 3D lip plumping treatment. Usual price, if you buy them individually, £62. You're getting both of them for £34. 871064. Look at these before and afters after 15 minutes.
And we'll tell you about why the actual instant eye lift was originally designed for a massive superstar. So she was always photo ready. Honestly, you do have the most amazing bundle here, because not only the under eye area, plumping those lips 20% fuller in just 2 minutes. £34 is the bundle price, should be 62. 871064 is your item number. But moving on to a real favourite, this is another hero product, and this is so affordable to give you incredible results.
Fantastic results, and this is dedicated for the neck and chest area. We're going to take a look at the picture straight away, because this tells 1,000 words. This is after 2 weeks, this split screen, and the difference on the neck area. We're going to meet Richard Mears, the founder of MIE, and he's going to talk us through all these results and talk us through why they're all clinically tested and proven.
Lovely gift idea as well. If you are thinking, I haven't bought anything for for Mothering Sunday. You might not get it in time for Mothering Sunday, but get it ordered now, and you can just put a little slip of paper in a card saying this is on its way, or perhaps an Easter gift as well. So do not miss out on who would want to have calories when what they could have is a younger looking neck.
Younger looking
Absolutely.
neck. $23.99 the price on this. 003109 is your item number if you want to go for the neck and chest rejuvenating serum. It does exactly what it says on the tin. And there's so much available on the show. This is just a quick preview, and again you'll see all our different items available on the show. We've got an amazing hand serum for you.
Oh gosh,
that is so much more than a hand cream, isn't it?
It really is. This gives you 24 hours of beautiful hands, even when you wash your hands as well. It gives you 24 hours of hydration in one application. It's an incredible hand cream. You'll have never used anything like it. Say goodbye to those dry, tired, old-looking hands and say hello to that younger-looking hand.
And the hands are an area that can really aid you, aren't they? You can see using this serum, brilliant. 074734, so affordable at $18.99. TV exclusive we've got for you there. So 074734 is your item number there. ShopOnTV.co.uk, you'll find all of the products. As I say, we're just giving you a sneaky peek.
And we've just got to tell you about one more, because it sold out, the oxygen mask. Check it out on the website. We'll talk you through it, but it is back in stock. We're so super excited to have more such stock available. So please grab it as soon as we start telling you all about it. That completely refreshes your skin like you will not believe.
It's like that salon treatment. The oxygenating brightening mask from MIE is fabulous. $28.49 is the reduced price, and the item number is 637333. So get shopping ahead for everything. If you're new to us though, we want to show you just how easy it is to shop with us here at Shop on TV. This is how easy it is to order.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV.
Really is great to have your company. We're busy already. It's always a favourite. We always tend to have sellouts as well. We've tried to get as much stock as possible for this show, so hopefully you won't be too late to get what you want.
Now, we did mention we're not alone for the show to talk us through the brand itself and all these amazing results that you can get. Richard Mears is our gentleman and the founder when it comes to this skincare, Richard. You've had a few years' experience when it comes to skincare.
Too many, I suppose.
You look so well.
Which is remarkable.
Tell us how you started, because there's a great background to this. What do you always say about women that you meet? Be nice.
They're all lovely.
Obviously.
I've never met any woman in the UK who hasn't used a product I've been involved with ever. So I've been in the industry more than 30 years now, developing products for other people, household name brands you would have heard of, products you would have used. And what I found is that when brands would come to me to create products, they would always spend their money on advertising, influencers, celebrity endorsements, etc., etc., etc. And actually the goo, what I call the product on the inside, was sort of last on the list. And they would rely on what we call in the industry copy claims, which are things that sound quite good but don't actually promise you anything.
Right.
You know, like contains this ingredient which is proven to. What they're really saying is they've got that ingredient, the product's not going to do it, but that ingredient is proven to do something.
Right.
But I haven't got enough of it in me to do it for you. So I wanted to create a range that would give you real and visible results. We're not masking anything. We want to give you real and visible results because, ladies, as you well know, Sean can be a little impatient. So we want to do that quickly, but more importantly, we want to give you cumulative build. And that means the effects you get on day 1, which are good, and we'll show you.
Yep.
On day 2, you get better. On day 3, you get better. On day 4, you get better. On day 5, you get better. And to prove all this, we send all of our products away for fully independent clinical testing, where it's not visual assessment from 6 feet. We physically measure the depth and width of wrinkle. We physically, well, not we, the independent laboratory measures hydration, luminosity, brightness of skin, firmness of skin on laboratory equipment. So we don't say things like long-lasting moisturization. We'll say even 12 hours after the first and initial application, you will be X% more hydrated.
And we'll run you through all of those figures as we go throughout the show. You'll be amazed, but not only that, you'll be amazed at the befores and afters.
You will, it'll blow you away. The results are incredible, and that's what this brand is all about. It's all about results. It's all about you seeing those results for yourself. My instant effects are instant effects, but also long-term benefits. Now, the PM cream was the first initial cream that you actually brought out. Let's have a little look at some of those results from the PM, because elasticity is absolutely incredible. And what we're seeing is the difference from a period in 1 hour to 4 weeks to 6 weeks. Talk us through this, Richard, if you would.
So what we're doing here, I don't want to spend too much time, but all we're doing really is we're showing you our lowest results, because our lowest results are fantastic, and it also shows we have a 100% success rate. And then, so the first line, 1 hour, 99% firmer skin. What does that mean? When you pinch your skin, how fast will it spring back? So the average is 99% in just 1 hour.
Wow.
And then we're showing you the cumulative build. So there's the instant effect. The cumulative build is after 4 weeks, it goes to 131. 6 weeks, it goes to 148. Our worst result is 97% firmer skin. So what does firmer skin mean? Firmer skin means not that you go around pinching your skin, but your skin is less loose. It's less likely to show age through wrinkles, etc. And also, to do that, we also need to give what I call a mattress under the skin. So we're plumping the skin.
Right.
So it's much, much firmer.
So that's just the first page that we're going to look at.
And that's just the PM. Don't forget, the PM is worth £49.50. You've got the most amazing saving getting the PM and the AM. We are hearing that some of you are ordering them individually. Don't. Please don't, because you are getting better for value for money going for the duo. You're actually saving £45. So you're virtually getting the day cream completely. Well, you are getting the day cream free of charge, because the night cream is more than £45.99.
Now we're going to see more results, but this is the hydration increase that we're talking about. Over 12 hours we're looking at, Richard.
Yeah, so again, we don't say long-lasting moisturization, because what is long-lasting?
Yeah. When does that finish?
Yeah,
When, you know, moisturization is only ever temporary. It's only ever about 2 hours. So what we've done here is we've measured the hydration before the application, and then 12 hours after the first and initial application, we're measuring it at 117% more hydrated. So hydration is deep within your skin. Moisturization is only in the upper mantle. So hydration, drinking a glass of water, moisturization, sitting in a bath of water.
Right.
And again, I mean, what brand shows you their worst results? We're very proud of our worst results. Our worst results, probably on a 30-year-old or a 20-year-old, was 74% more hydrated.
Amazing.
So when you wake up in the morning, if you're lucky enough to have 12 hours sleep, do any of you have 12 hours sleep?
Oh gosh, wouldn't it be nice to have 12 hours sleep? Wow.
I don't think I've managed 12 hours in the last 3 days. So 12 hours, 117% more hydrated. So you're waking up more hydrated than what you were the night before you put the product on. And we've got like 60 of these stats we can show you, but it would take all day and we'll bore everyone to death.
I think we should show some pictures next,
Yeah,
because when you
definitely.
see the pictures and you see the results that people achieve that are clinically tested and proven, as Richard has told us, this is why this skincare is so popular. It's gone crazy already.
Crazy busy, and the PM is always the favourite. When it's in a bundle like this, where you're getting such value for money and getting the AM completely free of charge, really, this bundle does disappear really quickly. It really gives you the hero product, the PM, the very original product that Richard bought out, which when you bought it out and it was tried and tested, they actually couldn't test it for anything else. They couldn't believe
Every
the
single
incredible
laboratory test known to man has been used on this product. Every participant, every time scale, every criteria measured significant improvement.
And we're seeing that now.
We're doing 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, Asian, Caucasian, Afro-Caribbean, Hispanic, male, female, oily, T-zone, dry combination. What we do is we work with the skin's metabolism. So it doesn't matter who you are, what skin type you are, dead easy to shop, cleanse, apply, face, sleep. There is nothing you can comment to measure about your skin that does not improve.
And you
So
can
this
see the
lady's here,
difference.
57. When you look at the right-hand side, you can see a much brighter skin. So brighter skin is associated with more youthful skin. So does it make you look more youthful? Absolutely, 100%. So we're energizing the skin, we're changing the color of the skin through the energy, that's fine. But we also have to smooth the skin, because if we don't smooth the skin, we don't see the light reflection coming back off it. Again, we're talking about that mattress. And that's just in 1 hour. Its full result is 8 hours.
Brilliant. We're going to take a look at another picture, Richard. You say about ethnicity, it doesn't matter, does it? What ethnicity, what age?
Absolutely not. It's an Asian lady. Asian skin ages very, very well, as we all know. But to me, this is a mother-daughter.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like.
I mean, that is a stunning result just within 1 hour. I mean, she's beautiful. She's great skin on the before, but afterwards, if you really look, if you block one side out and then just go back and forth with your hand, it does look like mother and daughter. So she's probably, in my opinion, knocked about 12, 15 years off.
In 60 minutes.
In 60 minutes.
Which is amazing.
And it'll get better than that, so that's the other thing.
That's just, its full result of the first application is 8 hours. So that's just the first 60 minutes. This lady's a lot younger. I think she's about 32, 33. Again, I mean, great skin on the left. You might say it's a little duller. Look how much brighter, more luminous, more alive. You know, looks more nourished, younger. Look around the eye. Look how much more open the eye is.
It does, definitely.
The eye is the windows to the soul. I mean, she's got great eye on the left, but look how much more open it is on the right. So it doesn't matter what your age, what your ethnicity, it will work. And
She
its
looks
full
so
result
much
is 8
brighter.
hours.
Absolutely amazing. That's in 60 minutes, and then it just gets even better the longer and the more you use all of these products from My Instant Effects. Remember, that is just the PM cream. In this bundle, you have got the AM cream as well, which is also fantastic. And there's also incredible results for that, which we will talk you through too.
If you've not shopped with us before, you just need the item number at the top of the screen there. There's so many of you shopping with us already. 045001 gets you the AM and the PM, the day and the night cream. Normally, you'd pay that price just for one of them. You're getting both tonight for $45.99. 045001. The AM cream, again, it's that instant result that you get, but then the results just get even better. And you can see here on this split screen, after 30 minutes, the difference it makes, the luminosity.
Well, they actually say results are equal to professional laser treatment in just 30 minutes in a day cream. How amazing is that? There's oxygen in here, which is incredible. It refreshes, it brightens, it moisturises. It even corrects your skin tone as well. It helps to reduce sort of really intense sort of blemishes, and it gives you that more youthful skin, that more hydrated. It's a bit like actually a hydrator, a corrector, a primer in one. It's amazing under makeup as well.
Flawless finish. That
yeah,
luminosity.
so good for non-makeup days too.
Yeah. I think a lot of people decide not to wear makeup because they feel the skin is so much better after using this skincare. Doesn't matter what your skin type, you don't have to have a particular skin type. You can see, look at that, it doesn't matter what age, what colour, the results that you get are fantastic. And it's men and
guys,
ladies,
we forget to say that, guys and girls. It's great for all and everybody. It's skincare made easy, and it's all been clinically tested and proven as well. Already 10% of the entire stock of our first bundle has already disappeared out the door, so you do please need to check your baskets out. It's always a favourite.
Yeah, do confirm your orders sooner rather than later. When we've done shows with MIE in the past, the stock disappears. We have sellouts throughout the show. We've got it back in stock at the moment, but who knows how long it's going to last.
So do check your baskets through. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go into more detail in the AM and the PM. We have got the most amazing bundle, but it's only going to be there as long as the stock is there, and we have got it back in stock. So whilst you're checking some baskets out, don't go anywhere, because in a couple of seconds we'll go through it all again. Hello and welcome to STV. ITV are already with us. It's great to have all of your company. I'm Hayley.
And I'm Sean, and we have got a great night.
We've got our best-selling beauty skincare range, and it is suitable for all and everybody. So if you really haven't found the right skincare for you, I truly believe My Instant Effects could be the one you've been looking for.
And if you've been stuck with that same skincare routine, maybe it is time to change things up. Now, the details that you see on the screen are for the bundle that we've got for you, 045001. It is back in stock. It's already been flying in the first 20 minutes.
10% has already sold out and gone.
Amazing.
And then while we were coming to STV, Richard's going, don't forget, this is all the stock. You've got all the stock that is available. And we weren't meant to have it anymore because we knew it was going to sell out in March. But when this has gone,
diverted some stock.
when this has gone now, we believe, until April at least. So you really have got a great opportunity to get the most incredible deal, actually, because the night cream, which is the hero product of the brand, is normally just under £50, £49.50.
Now, you can buy it at $49.50, but don't, please don't, because tonight, if you get the PM and the AM, the day and the night cream, you'll get them both for $45.99. It's like you're getting one of them free, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. Yeah, you have got incredible value for money. And when you see the befores and afters, when you see the results, and when you see the clinical trials, each and every claim has been clinically tested and proven by independent labs to ensure all the claims we tell you about are completely genuine. And the PM, the night cream, it was tested so much they couldn't believe it was the best results they had ever seen. But we're not alone. When you've got a really fabulous skincare range, you've got to get a superstar, haven't you?
You do.
And, someone that's quite important to the brand.
Very important, yes. But before we meet him, he's really important, but we can't meet him just yet because we've got to warn you, over 20% of the stock now is gone, and we've only been on air about 25 minutes across the two channels.
Up, then.
It was really good.
Really built him up.
Good intro.
But he is fabulous. It's great to have always Richard Mears with us. How are you, my love?
Oh, I'm tired. I've just been to Paris in and out, then had to go to New York for the launch there, and then down to Minnesota. Only come back yesterday morning.
You are worldwide with your skincare.
And that's why our
it's going very, very well.
Yeah.
And that's why that's going out of stock this month.
Right.
Yeah, this is what we've been concerned about. We thought, well, we've managed to get some more stock. That's all we need to know. 20% of that stock's already gone. We've only just started and talked about half the bundle. The PM cream, just recap on that for us, because that was your original, wasn't it?
Yeah, so the PM, I wanted to create a product that would do everything your skin needs. And even I thought that was impossible. It took me around about 2 years. I won't bore you with the story. The point is that when you use it on freshly cleansed skin, you don't slather it on like normal products. So normal products, you put it in your fingers and slather it on, and it leaves a residue. No, with this, and I'm sure Helen can show you as well, but what you do is you just put a blob, a petit pois, on the back of one hand. You don't slather it on. You're wasting your money. It's too much. And the reason we put it on the back of the hand, you apply it like a colour. So you dip your finger in and then dot it around your face.
Okay.
And the reason we do that is because it's highly active substance, which means there's less water in it.
Right.
So it's warming on the hand, you dot it around the face, and that's enough to do your entire face. It can go over your eye, not in your eye, obviously, but your face and eye. And what you do is cleanse, apply, sleep. No other product is actually required. There is nothing you can comment or measure about your skin that this does not improve. Think about that for a minute.
That's a
There
huge
is nothing you can comment and measure about your skin. Even male partners notice after 4 days.
Brilliant.
So, when my wife walks in and she's had a hair coloured, half a shade. She's had a centimetre off. I'm supposed to fall on the floor. And of course, I don't even blink in notice. I notice when my credit card bill comes in. You know,
Now, Helen's here. You mentioned Helen. Helen's a good friend of ours. Hello, Helen. Lovely to see you.
Hello, Sean. Hello,
Lovely
my
to have your company with us here at Shop on TV. You can see the smallest amount.
the smallest amount, and you will not believe it's enough. But just trust me, please. You just put a petit par on the back of your hand, put your finger in, dot it around, and then just smooth it in. That is it. Within 2 minutes, it's totally absorbed. All you'll feel is soft, smooth skin. It's lightly fragranced. I call it a snuggly fragrance. The last thing you want when you crawl into bed is something
really
quite
powerful,
pungent.
that's it, yeah.
And because it totally absorbs, you can lie on your silk pillow, no worries at all. Or even your mulberry silk pillow, no worries at all.
And it is so absorbent. Nothing sits on the skin. It doesn't leave your skin greasy, does it?
Nothing at all. All you will feel is soft, smooth skin. Some people get confused. Because they're used to moisturisers, they're used to that residue, and they think, ooh, 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 ooh.
I don't
But
like
no,
that.
it's soft and smooth. Do you want soft and smooth skin, or do you want oily, residuey skin?
You want it to go into the skin. You want it to work with your skin, and that's what this range really does. And the PM cream, I mean, you saw there virtually instantly, Helen's skin looked brighter and more hydrated, didn't it?
yeah.
It will do. And one of the I'm going to talk about you, Helen. Sorry. One of the things people very often say to me is I'm too old, or my skin is too this, or my skin is too that. Helen's got very good skin, but Helen is of a certain age, and so we're not using sort of a 20-year-old model. We're showing you that it
Real
works on real women.
And that's what it's tested on, isn't it? Real women of all ages and men as well.
Yeah, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. It works on them all. Asian, Caucasian, Afro-Caribbean, Hispanic. It worked on them all. Oily T-zone dry combination. It worked on them all. Male, female. It worked on them all.
Brilliant.
Every single test, every criteria, every time scale. And this was tested over 12 weeks on certain aspects. Every single participant measured significant improvement. And not sure how the camera operators are. The camera operators awake today? We talked about elasticity.
The robots, you mean?
Yeah, the robots. So elasticity, firmness of skin. So I've just applied the product on there. So you can probably
Hold
see.
them still for us. Hold them nice and
You
still.
can probably see there's a colour difference already. Hopefully the camera can see that. Yep.
Yes, you
So
can.
it's much smoother.
Yeah, you can.
And then what I'm going to do is that
Oh, the pinch test.
I'm going to pinch that one.
Oh,
and
that's taking a long time. And that is the truth. That is amazing.
well, so I'm not lying. You do it.
Pinch,
I mean,
pinch,
you
pinch.
can't.
No.
You can't pinch your skin. It bounces
And
straight
that's
back.
elasticity. And we increase the elasticity an average of 97% in 1 hour. That's the average. If you're over 40, you should get a better result than that. I mean, our worst result after 6 weeks on a 20-year-old was 96%
Crazy, isn't it?
firmer skin. If you have plumper, firmer skin, you're automatically more nourished. You automatically look younger. You automatically are going to take your wrinkles down. And we've got stats to show you we take our wrinkles down. So are we brightening your skin? Yes. Are we hydrating your skin? Yes. Are we firming your skin? Yes. Do we take your wrinkles down? Yes. What more do you want? What else do you, what else do you
I
want?
think it's pretty good.
We even do things about, we even measure skin barrier function. The worst result we got was we gave somebody good skin. That's our worst result.
I love it.
Brilliant.
Fab.
Now, that's
I'm
just
happy with
half
good
of the
skin.
bundle,
It
isn't it?
is, and that is honestly, on its own, if you were just buying that at $45.99, you've got it at a discounted rate. It's normally just under £50. But the fact is, you have got the AM in this bundle. Now, when we had this bundle before, it disappeared. We didn't think we'd get it back, but we've managed to get some back. But 20% of the stock has already sold out and gone, so please do not miss out. And we've been told by Richard that when it's gone, we won't be seeing it again until April, so please grab it while the stock is there. A third now has gone with what's in baskets. And remember, not yours till you check your basket out. Don't leave it too late and press checkout and it says sold out.
couple of months ago, there were 75 people.
Yes.
Do you remember?
That's right.
There were 75 people in basket trying to check out.
And
There was none left.
Gone.
So honestly, when we say there's more people ordering, the stock's available, we are telling the truth. So don't let's get to that situation. Make sure yours is in your basket and you check it through. But we have got the AM as well, which we must talk about, because though the PM is amazing, as is the AM.
Yeah, so the AM, the day cream, most people call it a moisturiser. You know, you think about the day cream as moisturising your skin, but moisturisation is only ever temporary. It only ever lasts for about 2 hours. Again, so we want to look at hydration. And again, people will say long-lasting hydration. Whenever anyone says long-lasting or up to or anything like that, you should scream at the TV or scream at the presenter, how much, how long, whatever it's going to be. So we don't like to say long-lasting. So with this product, a moisturiser, hydration product, we measured it 24 hours after the first and initial application. And do you know what happened?
Go on.
Every single participant were more hydrated 24 hours later than what they were 24 hours before they put the product on. What's the average? We'll come up with it in a minute. I think it was 26%, but we'll come up with a stat in a moment. The other thing that we want to do is, with our day cream, is we want to smooth and brighten the skin. So when we're talking about brightening the skin, we want to compare it to laser treatment. So if you go for laser treatment, quite expensive, quite painful, then you have to hide your head in a bag for a week because you've got all the burns. And what you're doing primarily there is trying to slough off dead cells and brighten your skin. The best expected from laser is 7 to 9%. This product, on average gives you 8% in 30 minutes. Oh, I undersold it. I said 26, it's 27%. Our worst result on a 12-year-old, sorry, no, on a 20-year-old probably was 12%. Again, if you're over 40, you're likely to be between 27 and 40. So that's average to highest. We only ever refer to the average figures. We don't, we could say up to 40%.
Yeah.
I don't like that. We want to stick with the average, and we'll show you the lowest and we'll show you the highest. So that's the hydration increase. Luminosity, the brightness of your skin. So 8%, the night cream gets you 8% average after about 4 weeks. This gives it to you in 30 minutes.
Wow.
Our worst result, 5%, our highest, 11%. If you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest. What does brighter skin mean? Brighter skin, more youthful looking. But also it's your canvas, so you use illuminating powders, you use foundations to give your skin even skin tone. Well, this does all that for you. So after a number of days, we have lots of what I call front of house people, hairdressers, beauticians, front of house restaurants, things like that. They're not wearing makeup.
There's lots.
So
when you
happy
actually
with the
flick through
skin.
your book, there's a lot of people say they've stopped wearing makeup.
They
Because
stopped
feel
wearing
their
makeup.
Skin looks so good.
You use makeup to cover up what you perceive to be your issues and to accentuate what you perceive to be your better issues. Well, why fake it? Well, it's better to have it, isn't it, Hayley?
Yes, you're right. You're getting,
Absolutely.
in that bundle, you're getting both day and night cream. Now, we have had an email in. This is from Hema. Hema says she's Indian. She's got Indian skin and her skin's deteriorating as she's aging. It's getting dull and sallow and developing age spots as well. Will this help?
Right, so there's several little things
Lots
there.
of questions there,
There's a
isn't
few bits there.
So, sallow skin.
Yep.
People associate dry skin with needing hydration. Dry skin is actually, you need oil. Sallow skin, let me get my words. Sallow skin, duller skin is actually a lack of hydration. So will it help the hydration? 100% guaranteed. Will it brighten your skin? 100% guaranteed. So that's the sallow. What was the other one?
What else was that? Oh, there was age spots.
Yeah.
Age spots. Age spots are awkward things to do. What they are is melanocytes that look like that. They should be going up in your skin. They get affected by the sun, and instead of those fingers going up, they go down. When they go down, you can form an age spot. So can you get rid of them? The answer is not really. What do? We do lots and lots of different things to aid it. What we will do ultimately is we will reduce the colour intensity of that age spot, specifically with the night cream, although the day cream also does that. But with the night cream, we would take down the age spot, the colour intensity of an age spot. Our kind of promise is 57% within 12 weeks. That would be the average. So how do we do that? We use tyrosinase inhibitors, which I won't get boring and everything. It just slows down the melanocyte and slows down the melanin production. It inhibits it. So think of it this way. When you've got a headache, you take a tablet. The tablet doesn't stop the headache. The tablet stops the message. It cuts the message off. So when we inhibit the tyrosinase, what we're doing is inhibiting, cutting down the amount of melanocyte produced, which will ultimately reduce the intensity of your age spot and the size.
Fabulous. So this would be the perfect bundle for her.
100%.
Yeah.
You will never regret this.
Yeah.
No one will ever. That's why it sells out so quick.
And everyone we know, obviously, who uses this, absolutely, everyone in the industry absolutely loves it, don't they?
I've never. The only complaint I've ever had about this is my male partner is stealing it. That's the only complaint.
I can't believe anyone would do that.
Oh, I bet you
Just
can't
do not
believe it.
over-apply. Over-apply, all you're doing is wasting your money.
Yeah.
So a petit pois size on the back of your hand. Don't slather it on, you're wasting your money. It has no better effect. More is not better. You're just wasting. Petit pois on the back of your hand, put your finger in, apply it like a colour, just dot it around, then smooth it in. It completely disappears within 2 minutes. On the day cream, you can then make up if you need to or if you want to. A lot of people stop wearing makeup in the day. I know it sounds bizarre, and I know it sounds crazy, but we have a saying, seeing is believing. You'll never believe what I say, really. You'll never believe the clinical evidence, really. What you will do is when you get it home and you try it, you will see it on the first day. People who know you will see it maybe on day 2 or day 3. All they're going to say is, you look well. And all of our products are what I call man-friendly. They're very simple to use. You don't need to be, you know, a beautician, or you don't need to, like if you were choosing a shade of makeup or a shade for your hair. This is dead simple. You cleanse your face, you apply it to your face, you sleep. You cleanse your face, you apply it to your face, you walk out the door.
Yeah.
That's it. It's dead simple.
And that's whatever skin type you've got, whatever skin colouring you've got, whether you're male or female.
Yeah, this is, I was going to say average. No, this is Avril. She's a very famous
She's
model.
far from average.
57. She's beautiful on the left, right? But on the right, she's beautiful, just younger looking.
So much fresher, her skin looks
A look
so much...
around the eye area. It's completely increased the luminosity, the brightness of that area. She looks more open. How much younger does she look? That's what when you, at home, have a look at that and go, how much younger does she look on the right-hand side than the left-hand side?
I think she's got more of a cheekbone as well, more of a jawline.
That definitely does happen with all of our products, and it's a really weird thing, but hopefully we'll show you with Helen live here tonight as well. The cheeks plump out. You reform the face, that what I call the A-frame. You know, the cheeks
Shape
are out there, and your chin comes in, your jawline, the number 7, is redefined, and it happens really quickly. I can't say I guarantee you it will happen on you tomorrow. No. Can I guarantee I will improve it over, you know, sort of 10 days? 100% guarantee.
Look at the difference.
And again, and again,
we like to show
cheekline,
different
jawline, under eye area.
Yeah, what you said,
Skin tone, age profile. I think she's about 34, if I remember rightly.
The eye's much more open as well, isn't it? It's more...
100%.
Much more.
So it's much brighter skin, much more nourished looking skin, much younger looking skin. I mean, on the left-hand side, she'd probably be using some sort of foundation, although it's great skin. On the right-hand side, no. But you can really concentrate on the cheek there, on the right-hand side. Look how much rounded and plumper it is.
So much more.
It's more appley.
Absolutely.
Appley?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, you know, the way the cheek comes down and then the jawline comes up.
I mean, it looks like she's had a real professional do her makeup, and they've given her this great cheekbone.
Oh, these are clinical photos. You have to be able to prove It's the same light, it's the same camera, it's the same distance, it's the same filter.
Yeah, there's no messing. What you see is absolutely what the labs has tried and tested, clinically tested and proven by independent labs to ensure all these claims are absolutely genuine, providing real and visible results which you're seeing and which you'll see for yourself as well. And when you read the reviews, and there are pages and books full of amazing reviews. Just have a little look at what people have had to say. See how you feel when you look in the mirror and you feel you look younger.
And these reviews, just going to share one of them with you, that middle one. I would describe the cream as lightweight, intensely hydrating, fast absorbing. It feels luxurious and the scent is gorgeous, very uplifting first thing in the morning. I found the all over texture of my skin feels smoother and the appearance looks brighter since using the cream. 045001 is your item number, the AM and the PM. You're getting both for $45.99. These results, or these reviews I should say, are again, these are for the PM. You will notice on all these pages that we show you, there's beauty awards in the corners. That's because it's massively award winning. This is my absolute favourite moisturiser. When I use it every night, my skin looks amazing and I can really tell the difference. My skin is much more even since using this, and having recently turned 40, it is doing a great job at keeping my fine lines at bay too. Who wouldn't want that? And again, any ethnicity, any skin type, any age, that's why we're so busy on this. 045001 is your item number. Getting the day cream and the night cream for $45.99, but it's not yours until you check your basket.
And there's so many great 5-star reviews here. This is about the AM. I've tried many products, however, this one is the first that hits the mark. And then the PM, my skin is now so soft, bright and younger looking. I find myself wearing less makeup. I cannot begin to tell you what a difference to my life and my confidence your product has brought. Brilliant. And that's what it's all about. And you'll have seen my Instant Effects in loads of the magazines, the Glamour, Vogue. You'll have seen Hello, Mail Online as well, the Times, Daily Mail. There's so many awards that have been given as well to this incredible range. And we are super busy. It's really lovely to have your company. But what you must do when we have my Instant Effects with us is check your baskets out. As Richard said a couple of shows ago, when we said more people were actually ordering, the stock was available, when we got to the end of the show and everyone checked out altogether, there was about 73, 75 people couldn't get stock because we'd sold out.
We've only spent the first part of this show on here. We got the most amount of stock that we could possibly get, but already we've sold what we sold in the show last time with the amount that are allocated in people's shopping baskets. So you do need to confirm your orders. Did we say over 50% of the stock? Over 50% of the stock is already in baskets. So check out, don't miss out, and shop across the range.
Yeah, do. Get onto the website, ShopOnTV.co.uk. Have a little nosy at everything. Usually you'll find that there'll be no extra delivery, so you'll have that one delivery. You can pop things into your basket and have a little nosy at what else you'd like. Think about birthdays that are coming up, perhaps an Easter gift, perhaps you want to get something nice for your mum but she doesn't really eat chocolate, or for a loved one they don't really eat chocolate. Why not buy them an absolutely amazing beauty range that for us here at Shop on TV is absolute #1. It's our best-selling brand, and the best-selling bundle is the day and night, and it again is absolutely flying. Over 50% of that stock disappearing really quickly. 045001 is your item number. Should be £91. Well, actually, the PM on its own should be $49.50. So you're not even paying for the PM.
No.
$45.99 is buying you the PM at a reduced price, and you're getting the AM free of charge. How amazing is that? It is a definite must-have and a definite something that you must try as well. And I know we did have a question as well, which we perhaps should answer whilst we're doing that, from Laura about rosacea. Is there any products that might help? Will the AM and PM be of any assistance?
Yes, so rosacea, and there's erythema, and edema. But anyway, they can get sometimes confused. I'm not saying you're confused, I'm just saying it can be confused. They come from similar sources, which is aggravation and inflammation within the skin, and it's the way of telling your skin, I'm upset. So it's quite good, your skin, when it's upset, it likes to tell you, and you will have things like the redness that you have. Primarily the PM. 99 times out of 100, I'll always go back to the PM. So will the PM assist? Yes. I cannot say it will remove your rosacea because I'm not allowed to say that. Do I know it helps rosacea? I do know it helps, and I know that it helps through our own studies and also from a lot of customer feedback that we get. So will I say that it will help you? 100%. I can't say it will fix it though.
There you go.
I'm not allowed to. And just one more thing on the AM and PM. If you're sat at home now thinking, yeah, I've tried this product, I've tried that product, I've tried this product, none of it works, you're right, most products don't work. But what you want to do is just read the box of the products you've tried. Does it say things like contains cyanate? Cyanate is clinically proven to reduce your wrinkles 52% in 28 days. If it says things like that, what it's saying is, I, the product, have an ingredient over there. That ingredient over there is promising to reduce your wrinkles. I'm not. Does it say reduce the appearance of wrinkles? Does it say long-lasting moisturization? Does it say I contain vitamin C? Vitamin C is proven to brighten your skin. All these things are terms which are not promises. They do contain vitamin C, and vitamin C over there is proven to brighten your skin. What we say is we will reduce your wrinkles. What we say is we will increase your hydration by this much. We can tell you how much on average will reduce your wrinkles. We can tell you how much on average we will brighten your skin. That's the difference. So what you have is words versus clinical science.
That's the
And
difference.
that's the great thing with My Instant Effects. It's all been clinically proven and tested. So you really know the claims we make have truly been tested by independent labs. And you're seeing, you know, providing you with real and visible results as well. But it's when you actually get it home that you get most excited, when you look in the mirror and see the difference for yourself.
When you start to use it, it's the results that you will see. And Richard always says, take your own pictures, take your own befores and afters and see the difference as time goes by as you use MIE. It's always our most popular bundle. It is absolutely flying once again.
We are going to have to move away from it. You will please check your baskets through. Don't miss out, because you will be disappointed. And Richard has told us that there will be no more stock now through till April. So grab it whilst the stock. I'm right, aren't I, Richard? No stock till April.
The day cream runs out in March. I can't tell you which particular day it runs out.
Right.
All I can tell you is all of our what we call free stock, which is unallocated.
Yeah.
A goodly portion has been given to you. We ourselves will run out in March. So before the end of March, our website will say out of stock.
So now's the time to get it with us.
Yeah, and it lasts 3 years. It's an airless container, so the air never gets into it. So it's totally good for a minimum of 3 years. So buy 2 if you want.
That's it.
Yeah.
Buy 1 if you want. I
One
don't mind.
delivery as well.
Yeah.
That's the other great thing across the show. I'll just check actually with our producer Leslie to make sure, but I'm sure it is. Yeah, everything's capped at that 1 delivery of £4.95. So multi-order across the entire range.
Think about gifts as well. Like we say, think about Easter coming up, birthdays that you've got coming up. If you haven't bought for Mothering Sunday, order now and put a slip of paper in the card saying this is on its way. And you're giving possibly the chance of youth. How amazing with that.
Oh,
Should we
Richard
get
thinks
it?
it might be there.
Oh, it's Monday though, isn't it now? Yeah,
It'll
so
be
you might-
shipped tomorrow.
Oh, it's only
Actually,
Monday, yeah.
yeah, it's only Monday. You'll probably get it. How great is that?
Well,
Fabulous.
it's up
So-
to Royal Mail, but it should. It'll all ship the next day.
Fabulous.
Well,
Fabulous.
today.
Yes,
today.
yes.
It's
today,
so
isn't
it?
it?
Will
It
be,
ships
yeah,
today.
So, yeah, fabulous.
Now, we are going to talk about a bundle that we were lucky enough to launch on the previous show.
It's and it was the first time we bought it last time, and you absolutely loved it.
I'm destroying
And it's
it.
brought together 2 incredible products that I think address 2 issues a lot of us have to deal with. A lot of us had that under eye area that ages us really quickly, and lots of us want those luscious lips but daren't have the injections or anything.
Fuller, plumper lips. Well, this bundle you get both. You're saving £28 against the individual prices. They are available individually, but why would you buy them? Because that would add up to £62 individually. Tonight's bundle price is £34. The eye on its own is £30.50. So go for this bundle. You will get, again, those amazing results, and we'll show you results as we go through the show. We're going to start with the eye. Shall we start with the eye results?
Yes, let's start off with the eye, because I think lots of us, I know for me, that's why I aged really quite early in life. And for me, searched here, there and everywhere to find an eye cream or a serum that did the right thing. And at last, we've got one. And there's a great story as to why this is so amazing as well.
Fabulous story. In fact, we should bring Richard in to sort of explain, but we're not going to mention the lady herself.
No. So originally we developed this for a global superstar, songstress, American, sometimes film actress. So she wanted to be photo ready within 15 minutes. And so we produced this product, loved it. And that's it, really. So she was going on a junket to promote her latest album. And, you know, she never knew when she was going to get PAP. So she's on and off aircraft. We all know what that's like. In and out of hotels, not getting good sleep. So she wanted something that would take away puff, reduce darkness, take away any possible crow's feet that she might have been developing at that time. And this is the product.
And when you see the befores and afters, again, all clinically proven and tested as well. Should we have a look at the befores and afters first? Is that okay? Because I think with eyes, it really makes you think, wow. And the lovely thing, again, tested on all ages, all skin types.
Yeah, so this lady's, I think she's 33, 34. The before is on the top, obviously. The after is underneath. So you can see some puff, which is taken away. Some darkness is taken away. But I want to draw your attention to the hooded... I can't get the words out. The hooded eyelid.
That's a massive
Look
change.
at the difference. This is just 15 minutes. Now, we can't promise to take away your hood. The hood depends what it is. If it's water, we will hugely reduce it, probably to the point of eradication. If it's what's called adipose fat tissue, we will help reduce it.
Right.
In this particular case was obviously water, and that's 15 minutes.
Absolutely incredible. And there's so many of these befores and afters. And again, seeing results in just 15 minutes. But again, those results improve the longer you use the product as well.
And this is the Asian lady, Sai. Asian skin, brilliant. I mean, she got great eyes on the top. I mean, these are models. They work hard. Don't you work hard, Helen? People underestimate the life of a model. So this is 15 minutes. So we've taken away all the redness. We took away the dark. We took away the little bit of puff there. Look how much more open it is. The eyes are underneath. How many years have we taken off? Again, with Sai, I think this is mother-daughter.
Yeah, it could be.
This before and after is like mother-daughter.
Absolutely. And then we've got another before and after for you as well. Now, that's amazing.
Yeah, so...
she looks so tired in the before.
29, she'd probably been out the night before. But that's taken away. So I'm going to generalise a little bit. If you're under 30, no kids. Stay out till 4 o'clock in the morning, which this lady might have done. 15 minutes later, you're going to look as if you had 8 hours sleep.
Gosh.
The moment you have children, as you know, all us parents know, you have less sleep and you need to use it a bit more often. If you have constant issues of puffiness and dark, you're not going to get the result you want in 15 minutes. You will get a result, take a photo on your phone. But if you've got constant issues of puffiness and dark, use it for 14 days, night and morning. Within that 14-day period, you'll have a 24-hour period where your dark will diminish, and the second 24-hour period, your puff will diminish. And with that, roughly speaking, I'm going to generalize, if you're under 40, it should be gone. Under 50, we'd say 90%. Under 60, we'd say sort of 80%. But you won't get that effect in 15 minutes. I don't want to promise you that because it's never going to happen if you've got constant issues. So you might go day 1, 2, 3. That's the fastest we've ever done it. Day 1, 2, 3, 4 dark, 5 puff. The longest it's ever taken. It's gone all the way out to day 12, day 13 dark, day 14 puff. So even if you get the results you want after 4 or 5 days, continue to use it night and morning for 14 days. Then just use it at night.
Right.
So elasticity, firmness of your skin. If we firm your skin, then obviously we are helping to reduce the puff, yeah, but we're also reducing wrinkles on the crow's feet. And again, we're showing you our worst results, our highest results, our average, and again, we're showing you cumulative bills. So the firmness of your skin, 1 hour, 82% average, 4 weeks, 138, 6 weeks, 143. Our worst result, 108%. What does that mean? That takes down your crow's feet, takes down any lines underneath your eye.
Amazing
And then we can probably
results.
come up with luminosity if you've got that one.
Yeah, let's take a little look at that. So that's the elasticity increase, and that's only half of the bundle, remember?
It is, yeah. We haven't even got on to lips as yet.
So you can, we can make up, most important, if you need to make up, you can make up within 2 minutes.
Oh, brilliant.
It's totally absorbed
Great.
within 2 minutes.
Okay.
You can even put oil-based makeup on the top.
Over the top.
Fabulous, fabulous.
What you won't need is concealer.
Okay.
Fabulous.
It's all those problems around the eye area that everyone deals with, and then the hydration increase.
Yeah, so this is an odd one for eyes because the puffiness is water, right?
Right.
The hydration is in your skin. The water, the puff, is what's called edema. That's much deeper. So what we need to do is get rid of the water, which is the puff, but we need to hydrate the skin, which is the sallow,
Right.
and also doesn't help the darkness. So darkness is deoxygenated blood, puff is water. So what we have in here is 7 anti-inflammatories, and then we're also encouraging the blood to flow. And it's when the blood flows properly, that's when it picks up, it does its job. It picks up deoxygenated blood, which is dark. If you cut yourself, you get a scab, it's dark. So it picks up that. Once it's got enough of that, it keeps going, but then switches its attention to water and takes that away.
It's incredible, isn't it? It works on all the areas where you need assistance around the eye area, whether it's dark circles, any of those signs of aging, giving you a younger, smoother and a nicer under eye area. And great that you can put your makeup on virtually straight after, a couple of minutes later, put that makeup on. But you might want just to have makeup 3 days because all of my instant effective results are so instant that you feel, well, actually, I don't feel I need all that makeup, which is fantastic.
Absolutely brilliant. Review-wise, let's take a look at some of the reviews. Remember, we're only covering half the product so far. We are going to talk about the 3D lip. Really busy on this now. I'm going to read that bottom review for you. I'm new to this product and I used it on my forehead and I cannot believe the difference. I have sensitive skin and rosacea. We talked about that earlier. There is no irritation at all. The product is a game changer. I wish I discovered it ages ago. The only product of this type on the market that actually works. I'll be recommending this product to friends and family, and I would 100% purchase again. Thank you for changing my life. That is quite a quote, but I think that's referring to a different product. I'm going to check on that for you because I think that's for the elixir that we've got,
I think the wrong one's popped up.
That's for the elixir that we are going to be featuring a little bit later. I was reading that and I was thinking, oh, I don't think that's the right one. So we'll change that review for you and give you the reviews for the eyes. So that is for elixir, I believe.
I've got a 5-star review here for Instant Eye Lift. This is a genius product. Within 3 days of use, my eyes were no longer puffy and my fine lines had greatly reduced. Happy. Happy. So there's always a 5-star review.
Always. We'll find those reviews and we'll come back to them.
Yeah,
but we'll go to that second part of the bundle.
Yes, because we have not only got the eyes, we've also got the lips, and the lips are amazing. If we can, I do think we need to see the befores and afters for the lips.
Yes,
because they are just visually, oh my word, really? Could this product do this? And Richard, this product truly can do this, can't it?
With no sting or aggravation, that's really, really important.
Yes, yeah.
So how to apply it, I'm sure Helen can show you how to apply it, if you can come in on Helen. So when you first get this home, you twist the bottom. The first time you use it, you might have to twist it 10 times maybe to put product on the brush. Then you literally just brush it on your lips.
Right.
Stand back, sit back, 2 minutes. This is definitely one to take a picture on your phone with. So you take a picture of your phone before, take a picture after. So on average, 20% plumper lips. Lines are reduced. Your lip line is more defined. Your Cupid's bow becomes more defined. And then also you have a massive increase in colour. 90% go redder, 10% go pinker.
It's amazing. It's absolutely
But it's like you're wearing
amazing.
lipstick. You're not
Yes.
wearing lipstick,
Yeah.
but it isn't. And so once there, and those effects last for up to 4 days.
And the great thing, no sting, leaving your lips super soft and hydrated and volumised. So giving you that plumpness and really defining your lip line, the Cupid's bow as well. And it really helps as well with those vertical lines and fills out those vertical lines where your lipstick often bleeds. 20% fuller in just 2 minutes. And we can see there, and I don't even know if that was 2 minutes, you can see the colour changing, but
So
you can see the definition coming as well.
So you can definitely see the lip line becoming
Yes.
more sharper. Look at the top lip. Draw your attention to the top lip. It's bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And this is, what, 30 seconds,
Yeah.
40
Definitely.
seconds? Its full result is an hour.
Gosh, so that's just the beginning.
This is just the beginning. So we haven't got to the 2-minute stage yet. So on the before, you can see that the lip line, if you follow the lips out from the Cupid's bow, it becomes very, where is your lip, where isn't your lip? On the after, you know exactly where Helen's lip is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
And this is now probably 1 minute, so we're not even at the 2-minute mark.
I mean, that is incredible. And we will keep going back to Helen as well.
Look at the bottom lip, you can see lines in the top. Where's the
Yes.
lines on the bottom?
It's just
Yeah.
gloss, isn't it?
How do you feel, Helen? What do you think about it?
Well, I think it's absolutely wonderful. I've always felt that as the years have gone by, my lips are getting
They do get
shrinking
thinner, they do,
a little
yeah.
bit. And to put this on, it's just it's instant. It just makes it feel luscious and looks so much better. And I carry this in my handbag all the time.
And that's what we like to hear. And honestly, you will feel exactly the same, the difference it can make. And you were seeing those results. And you'll see more results. The befores and afters are amazing. When you've got a full 2 minutes, but of course, again, the longer you leave it, the better those results. It's the only product, actually, that we take off before we put the makeup on.
Well, there's two, but yes. So with this one, most ladies actually leave it on and wear it like a lip gloss.
And don't put
And
makeup
don't
on.
wear the
because, yeah,
lipstick.
because the colour difference is amazing.
If you are going to wear lipstick, you wait 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, it's done everything it's going to do. You remove the excess and then you apply your lipstick.
Fabulous.
But your lipstick will go on more evenly. You're not going to have that cracking issue. You're not going to have to
Use a lip liner.
lip liner to pencil in your lines. You're not going to have that bleed that you would normally have.
But you can see there the difference. They're so much more hydrated. That bottom lip has lots of sort of quite deep lines, and it's like they've disappeared.
Yeah.
Well, I know which ones I want to kiss.
Oh, hello. Get in
you know,
line, I think.
well, yes, indeed. Now, what's interesting with this is about 30% of purchases of this are male.
Really? Interesting.
Men like nice lips as well.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, men want to be kissable as well. So I think this girl's about 33, 34. This is literally 2 minutes. They sit in front of the camera. We apply the product. There's a big clock on the wall counting down 2 minutes. And then it's click, 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 click. So that's just a 2-minute result. There's no sting or aggravation to it.
That's a huge thing because
Yeah.
most
You
things
don't feel
do have
anything.
sting, don't they? If you've tried anything before for the lips, it does have that sting.
And that's their method of action. So
Right.
if you have a bee sting, for instance, your body reacts and, let's say, pumps corrector fluid, neutralizer, and you get a lump. It's the same with the lips. If you aggravate the lip structure, your body reacts to calm it. So it pumps, let's call it corrector fluid in.
Right.
So the more it stings, the better the result you'll get. It's
You're
pumped
using
out.
lots of extra words
Yeah.
tonight, haven't you? All this
Lots of
international
mores.
travelling.
So with this product, it's a totally natural a total natural action. So when you sting your lips and the corrective fluid comes in, the downside of that is that it stretches your lip structure in an abnormal fashion.
Right.
So when you become dehydrated, your lines are going to be deeper.
Right.
Imagine being, I don't know, 50 stone and then coming down to 8 stone. Where does all that extra go?
Right.
That's the result you'll get with a stinging one. With this one, it's totally natural. Primarily, we're pumping oxygen, pure medicinal grade oxygen into your lips. Oxygen is to blood what nectar is to bees. So pretty much the first 2-minute result is purely the effect of blood coming into your lips. That's it, totally natural.
And not invasive, like you say.
Not invasive. You're not going to get trout pout.
But you get fabulous lips, and they do look fabulous. Even the colour is quite incredible, isn't it? And that's what it's all about. It's getting a product that's right for you, a product that really has been thoroughly tried and tested, and those results 20% fuller in just 2 minutes is incredible. And that's only half of the deal again, half of the bundle. Great 5-star reviews for this too, so do check all of those out.
So let's take a look at one of these. I started using the product and was amazed. No horrible burning sensation. It glides on in a creamy effect and leaves your lips plump and in a very good condition. I'm so impressed with this lip plumper. I will definitely buy the product again. No lip fillers needed here. And that's the thing for me. It's not invasive. No lip fillers, no injections, none of that sting. I remember you using one once and it really stung me.
I always wanted a bigger lips, but I didn't feel comfortable at all. I didn't like it at all. And the great thing with this is you can get really great results, but those results are there in just a couple of minutes without any injections. I'm a bit of a chicken for anything like that as well. And I know I'd be the one where they'd go, oh, that's never happened before. I can't believe that went wrong. So it's great because it's something that is. You feel like it's so natural. It's getting the best out of your lips.
Well, look at Helen.
Saw the live results.
It's live.
Studio with Helen, again, the difference it made straight away. Now, remember, it is a duo, this bundle. Not only are you getting the lip plumper, you're getting that eye cream or that eye serum.
And I think
as
that's
well.
2 areas where we really do have issues with, and I think that's the reason this is really popular. We've only had this bundle once before, massively busy and very busy this evening, this morning. I always get confused. 871064 is your item number. £34, which should be £62 buying them individually. So you've got incredible value for money. So please grab those whilst the stock is there. Check everything out on the website, which is shopontv.co.uk, and remember, you can order as many items as you wish without paying any extra actual delivery. So you can have one delivery each time. So please do not. What was that?
I think the cost's wrong on that. I think the price is wrong on that, Richard's saying. Get it now while it's that
just
price.
Ignore him.
Before they realise their mistake.
Just ignore him. Just ignore him. So you have got the eye and you have got the lip. Whatever Richard said, that is your price. £62, what it should be, £34 is your price today. Almost a third of the entire stock now has sold out and gone. Now, we are busy on everything, and if you have just joined us, I'm just going to give you a sneaky little look at some of the items we have got available. Starting off with our hero bundle, which is our PM and AM, so our night and our day. Now, 2/3 of the entire stock has sold out and gone. Now, the night, the PM on its own, normally is £49.50. We're going to give you the bundle tonight. Have a look at the price. £45.99. So you're not even paying for the night cream, which was very much award-winning. Honestly, the PM, it's all about recovery, reducing age spots, increasing elasticity through the night. But then you have got the day, which the results of the day actually compare with laser. You've got both of these for the less than the price of one. So if you were buying the night cream, and you can go and buy it, but don't, it's £49.50. You are getting the night and the day for £49.99. Have a look at the before and after of the night, just to give you an idea. It's only half of the bundle, 045001. It's a split screen after 60 minutes. It's all about my instant effects, giving you this amazing hydration, elasticity. You can see the line of the actual cheekbone more, the jawline better, the eyes more open, the skin is alive, it's fresh, it looks radiant, and that's what it's all about. But I will warn you, this bundle We've managed to get more stock of it. We didn't think we would because we know that the day is going to sell out in March. 2/3 of the entire stock has sold out and gone. So when that stock has gone, Richard has told us that sadly there is no way, there's no way we're going to get stock until April. So please, that bundle, if you want it, you need to grab it while the stock is available. So 045001 is your item number. What else should we tell you about? Well, I think we should go to the neck and chest because this is an incredible product. This is a product that truly can make such a difference to an area that we don't know how to deal with it. What cream do you put on your neck? It's a completely different sort of skin to your face or the under eye area, so it needs different ingredients. The neck and chest, honestly, is absolutely amazing. It's all about ironing out those lines, those wrinkles. It's all about incredible ingredients that actually reduces the look of aging on your neck. If you look at the split screen, look on the one side, you can see very dark sort of lines. Those dark lines, can you see on the opposite side how they're lighter? It's because it's pulled those actual wrinkles out. So this lady loves to sunbathe, so she's got that darkness where her skin is showing, but the lines, the actual suntan can't get to. But that's where you can see it's ironed all of those out, allowing you to wear a beautiful necklace, to feel confident with your neck, and we will go into a lot more detail with that. Now, price-wise on that should be $39.50. It's $23.99. So please do not miss out on that. Our details, I think, are on their way, but please do not miss out on getting that. And of course, you can shop ahead of us on the website, shopontv.co.uk. There we go. Deep line elixir, it's right there. It's like, show me, tell them about me. This is all about those really deep, horrible lines that we don't like. Perhaps the 11s is. Perhaps there's an odd, random sort of line on your face. This is allowing you to iron out that crease, that wrinkle, virtually instantly. It's been designed to actually reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It also improves skin tone and hydration. There's oxygen in there as well. But take a look. Now, a brilliant before and after. Look at the lines on the forehead. I mean, she's got great skin, but look at the difference in that after. Dramatically reducing the appearance and the depth and the size of lines and wrinkles instantly. For those photographs, for meeting up with old friends, this is what a lot of people will buy to go to a wedding, but then you'll use it every single day because look at the price. $33.50 is the regular price, $19.99 for very much an instant effect like that. That was in 10 minutes. So honestly, this can be quite life-changing. So 040331 is your item number. And remember, it's plumping up the skin. It's getting rid dramatically of the depth and the size of your lines and wrinkles, whether that's 11s is wherever they may be. But something else we must tell you about, and then we'll pop back to Richard, is our oxygen mask. Now this, I'll be honest, we've got back in stock, which is fantastic. It did take us around about, oh gosh, 3 months to actually ever have it here at Shop on TV, because this has been so popular. And as Richard was saying, Richard goes worldwide. It has sold out time and time and time and time again, but we've got it. It's all about energizing the skin, refreshing the skin. It brightens the skin. It's like a very clever sort of foaming mask, and it very cleverly works on your skin and your type of skin to work with congested skin, or sort out and help with your red cheeks or oily skin or sensitive skin or an even skin tone. The lovely thing is you probably only need to use this around about once every other week. Honestly, it's that amazing. So you've probably got around about 4 months supply there. And that's what this is all about. The actual customer panel said when this was tried and tested, 95% they like the sensation, how it bubbled. And we'll show you how that works. That is it working as it's bubbling on the skin. 95% felt their skin felt plumped. That's what we want, plumper skin. Smooth. Everybody felt smoother, softer skin. Absolutely everybody. Their skin was more hydrated, 93%, 96% felt more nourished, 95% looked a brighter skin. And this is incredible, isn't it, by using a product just once. And 96% said this is the best gel mask they had ever used. And this is what this brand is all about. It's all about things that have been clinically tested and proven. It's all about Richard knowing what key ingredients make a difference. And My Instant Effects, this is what the range is all about, helping you get fantastic results. So if you struggled with skincare and never found the right skincare, I truly believe you found it tonight switching on Shop on TV.
It might be that you've got into that rut of using the same skincare for years and years. This could be your opportunity to try something new that's clinically proven and tested by independent labs to get amazing results across the board. Now, there's so much to see. We're busy across everything we've shown you.
We will show you everything through the night. But have a little shop ahead of us on the website, shopontv.co.uk, because there's lots of things that you might have missed already or we might not have got to as yet. And you might think, well, I'll put them in my basket because you won't have to pay any extra delivery. So just have a little look, but we will run through everything.
Yeah, you can gather everything together. Just one postage per delivery across the skincare range that we've got for you. Just £14.95 on your postage to pay. Now, we have changed the details on the screen to the neck and chest rejuvenating serum. Richard, straight away, I know what you were going to want to see, what picture you're going to want to see, because when you see the befores and afters, the results, the difference that this can make. So your item number, first of all, is 003109. This is what we're talking about with this serum, isn't it?
Yeah, so I originally developed this for my mother-in-law, and this is, in fact, my mother-in-law. Back in the day, if you're over 40, we didn't used to wear sun cream.
We didn't.
And ladies used to have that, I don't know what it's called, but the big thing covered in foil.
Wasn't it?
Reflecting the sun up into their neck. And now that seems criminal, doesn't it?
I know. Well, we didn't know, did we? Back then?
So my mother-in-law, from the chest up, looked older than her mother, and from the chest down, she's pretty hot, really. So I wanted to get a product. She looked older than her mother, so I wanted to get a product that would resolve this. And I think we can show you stats, but this picture paints 1,000 words. This is 2 weeks. Suzanne, that's her name, and she hates it every time I refer to this. 65 when this was taken. On the left-hand side, you can see duller skin. On the right-hand side, don't forget the décolleté area, the chest area. It looks brighter. But I want to draw your attention to the neck. On the left-hand side, we have sallow turkey neck, and you have very deep dark lines. Those dark lines, the deeper your wrinkle is, the darker it is, because light does not get to the bottom. So imagine it like a canyon. And here, Suzanne had a few canyons. If you look on the right-hand side, Suzanne likes the sun, clearly. All those white lines are the bases of wrinkles that we've pulled out. So the sun doesn't get to the bottom of the wrinkle. So those white lines used to be deep wrinkles. And if you follow the lines from the left around to the right, you can see clearly the difference. Yeah. And I can tell you from, because I see her every week, she's a nice mother-in-law, by the way.
Are you a nice son-in-law?
Well, wouldn't you say I am?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Got some points there.
Honestly, it took about 20 years off her neck.
Fabulous.
Honestly.
Great.
But you say, you know, we always say a picture paints 1,000 words. And that really, really does.
Really does. I think sometimes we could just put the picture up and say nothing, because I think that sort of before and after is a split screen is so effective. It's
if
so
you
true.
want a neck, if you've got a neck like Suzanne had on the left-hand side and you'd like one on the right-hand side, get the product. It's as simple as that.
But you've had people, I know it sounds ridiculous, you've had people cry because they've been so impressed with the results.
Yeah, it happened in America. Yeah. You know, Vicky, Faith and Brown. What does she wear every time before she comes on your show?
Yeah, she does, doesn't
she?
She?
The neck.
She does, because she's showing off her necklaces, so she wants her neck to
It draws
look
her
good.
attention. So, yeah, I was telling a story to the audience using a model named Barbs, lovely lady Barbs. And I was telling her about the one story, because this is the most emotional responses we get from clients. And I was regaling the story that this one lady had said she'd fallen in love with the neck again, but the most important thing was she now felt able to wear the diamond necklace her husband bought her for her diamond wedding anniversary or something like that. And as I was telling the story, Barb started crying. I said, you okay? You okay? Yeah, because that's exactly what she was going to do, because she was looking in the monitor, and she could see her own before and after.
What a difference it
And she had a gold necklace that she still hadn't worn from her last wedding anniversary from her husband. And she was looking in the monitor and going, I can wear that necklace.
Yeah.
Because the necklace draws your eye to the
it
neck.
does,
And especially with ladies, because ladies during the menopausal period lose 20% of their collagen production.
Yeah.
So everyone else, including ladies, 1% a year from the age of about 20. During that short space of time, or hopefully short space of time, 20% gone. Now the neck is much different skin to your face, so you have much thinner skin. It's much like the skin around your eye, and as you lose that collagen production, your skin becomes very loose. Do you understand what I mean by loose? It moves about, and as it moves about and becomes looser, that's when your wrinkles start to show and everything else. So with this particular product, you always apply it with an upward motion. Don't forget to go right around the back of the neck.
We will get Helen to show us as well.
And, you know, let's see what it does to Helen live on air. Hopefully we got a before and after.
So,
hopefully we get a great result.
We took it before at the top of the show, so before we started. So this is how we should apply it, and how much should we use?
Probably, what would you say, Helen, a pump? A good pump. Yeah. Don't forget, you're going right across the décolleté area, the chest area, going round the neck. Don't forget to go right round the back of the neck, up into the nape of the neck. So we are firming the skin. There's a lot of skin back there, and as we firm the back of the neck, we help the front. But also, as a little byproduct, you get a mini facelift at the same time.
Oh, that is absolutely incredible.
I think I could see a difference.
It looks absolutely so much younger already, and we will do a before and after. What sort of time in length, and you'll see the difference? Around about how long will we see a difference?
Well, you should get a difference pretty instantaneously.
Fabulous.
Now, the difference is not necessarily, well, we'll see.
Yeah, stop right now.
Hands down, Helen, hands down.
And we'll see. Oh, well, my word.
Oh, gosh.
So, yeah, I don't want to say too much, Helen, because you're over there. But on the left-hand side, you can see a neck that was akin to more like Helen's age.
Were you saying that
trying to be nice.
Softer sort of skin, that hanging skin?
Look on the right-hand side, it's smooth. Now, I can't promise everyone that result in such a short space of time. I mean, it's a fantastic result. But will you get that over time? 100%. Guaranteed. Will you get that in the 10 minutes that Helen's got it? I can't guarantee that. Will it look better in 10 minutes? 100%.
Absolutely incredible.
But you know, we give you the clinicals, but we'll show you it live as well.
And I mean, it is gobsmacking, and it's so quick. I've seen Helen's neck before, and it just works with her skin so well. But for all of you at home as well, this has been clinically proven and tested to give you real and visible results, and that's the great thing. Sometimes it might take a little bit longer, but all those key ingredients to make sure you've got the ingredients that make the difference.
We're going to firm the skin, brighten the skin. Most important, all of our products help build what we call the mattress. So imagine like an airbed. So to begin with, it's very, you can go like this between the upper and bottom layer, and it's got no spring in it.
Right.
And the more air you go in, the plumper and plumper and plumper and plumper it gets. And all of a sudden you can't move them.
Yeah.
So as well as the top surface, we're getting underneath, and especially around the neck, we are building up, we are plumping out, we're building up what I call the mattress underneath. And that's the effect you get, and that's why it acts so well. That's why it creates changes quite quickly. I can't promise you that result.
No.
I'm not promising anyone that particular result. Will you get that result over a period of time? 100%. 100%.
And the key is, again, upward movements. The price is amazing. And round the back of the neck as well.
You have to go around the back of the neck, right up into the nape of the neck. There's a lot of skin back there. And we don't tighten skin. Tightening's bad, firming's good. Firming is very good. So as we firm that skin, imagine it, if you're old enough to remember the old comedy sketches, they used to put a bulldog clip on the back of the neck and knock about 40 years off them. So as we firm all the neck areas, you firm the back, you help the front, but also when you firm the back, you get a little mini facelift here as well, just as a sort of side product.
Yeah. We are going to have to move away from this. We're super, super, super busy. 003109 is your item number. 39.50. You'd be happy to pay that for a result like that in 2 weeks. And of course, we saw a very much instant result live in the studio. 23.99 though is your price today. So do grab that. The neck and chest, the décolleté area, allowing you to wear those lovely necklaces, not to have to wear polo necks or scarves anymore, to feel confident. That area can really aid you, and there's not a lot you can do about it, but we have a product that makes a difference.
You see the difference there in that 2 weeks, but we saw that instant result with Helen here in the studio, and it's down to $23.99. If you're adding that in with other items, you'll only pay one delivery per order of just $4.95. 003109 is your item number there. Now, another fantastic product. I think did we sell out of this last time we did a show?
If it wasn't last time, it was the time before we did. It was so popular.
Again, this is so affordable for the results that you can get. The Deep Line Elixir is what we're going to talk about next. Anti-aging serum. It's designed to reduce appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, improve your skin tone and hydration, and plump your skin instantly. Now it's only $19.99. 040331 is your item number. And again, instant results, Richard.
Yeah, so we call this an instant confidence booster.
I like that.
It's a bit like the neck. Okay, you've got a nicer neck, but more importantly to me, your emotional, your confidence, the way you feel about yourself greatly increases. So it's similar on the Deep Line Elixir. So what does it do? Well, it takes down fine lines and wrinkles by an average of 70-odd% in just 10 minutes.
And we're seeing that right there, which is incredible.
So this is the Asian lady Sai. I mean, you know, very fine lines, right? And in this particular case, they're gone.
They have, yeah.
They're gone. But they are fine lines. If you've got deep lines, are we going to get rid of them? No, we're not. Are we going to take them down substantially? Yes, we are.
Yeah.
And the way to tell it, so you'll still have a line, but there's two ways of telling it. When you look in the mirror, how dark is the line? So you've got to think, how dark was my line before? How dark is my line now? The other thing you can do is take your finger and just, quite gently, just run it over your lines on your forehead. That's where they usually are, right? So just do that before. And what you'll find if they're deeper lines is that you'll be going up and down a canyon like that.
Okay.
Then feel it afterwards, because the line's still going to be there. It's just going to be less deep. As you ramp your finger, it's going to go like that, more undulating. So the line is still going to be there, but it's going to be far less deep. On average, over 70% less deep than what it was 10 minutes earlier. So all you do when you get it home, it works a bit like the lip. You twist the bottom. The first time might take 10, 12 twists. Don't worry about that. It's just going up the spout, am I allowed to say that? Onto the brush.
Yeah.
And then you simply, with the brush, it's targeted treatment. So you brush along any line you want. And then very importantly, you take your finger and quite firmly this time, go 2 or 3 with the line, 2 or 3 against the line. That just helps circulation, helps it activate. So will it take down any line? Yes. Now there's a difference between lines and folds. So these ones here, these are folds.
Right.
Will it soften a fold? Yes, it'll soften a fold. Will it eradicate a fold? Never in a million years. It's not going to do that. It's not designed to do that. It's designed to, when you have a wrinkle, so when you're at rest, you know, where are those lines? You just literally paint it in, a couple of rubs with, a couple of rubs against, wait. 10 minutes later, on average, 70% reduced. When do people use it? Generally, in our experience, people use it for date night, an important meeting, an interview, dinner date, or maybe you've got friends coming round for dinner, or you're going to friends for dinner, maybe a school reunion where everyone tries to, will they recognise me?
Roll back the years.
So it tends to be when they use it, and that's why we call it instant confidence booster.
Helen's got it as well. Helen's been using it throughout the show. The great thing is you can focus on whatever area.
That's it, you don't put it over the whole of the face, you just target the lines you don't like. And it might be 11s, it might be lines on your forehead, but perhaps you've got that odd, strange line that you get every sort of morning, or perhaps you've got a funny crease. I've got a funny crease sort of above my lip.
It's what can happen is the way you sleep as well.
Right, yeah.
The way you sleep, you can get, you know, a line somewhere.
Yeah.
And for the longer term you sleep like that, the deeper that line gets. So it's great for those. We pretty much take those out because they're not a real line. That's something you've done in your sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep crease.
So great.
$19.99 for this.
Well, you'd quite happily pay $119.99, wouldn't you, to get rid of those, perhaps 11s, those lines that really drive you crazy. But you saw those results, and those results so quick with this. So it is great for that special occasion, but actually you'll use this at $19.99. You'll use this every single day to get your confidence back, to feel confident when you speak to people.
And those statistics, once again, brilliant results, proven results. It's a great one to introduce you to the range if you wanted to first start with the
I think it's a nice one to put in as an extra as well in your basket. If you're going for the AM and PM bundle, I think, well, actually, I'll throw this in as well. Well, we're talking about wrinkle depth here. Do we want to correct that? Oh, yes, we do.
So 10 minutes, the average is 79%, 1 hour, 83%. So even 8 hours later is 58.
Wow.
So this is one that doesn't necessarily build like most of our other products. This is instant confidence booster.
Yeah.
If you want to constantly get a better and better and better and better result, a cumulative difference, then you go into the night cream, the day cream. This is about, I want it now. Yes. I want it, and I want it now.
Absolutely.
But you know, even 8 hours later, you still got a result.
Still working, yeah, absolutely.
So your makeup's going to sit better, you know, and you're going to. I think with products like this, it's about how you look affects greatly about how you feel. And if you look good, I always regard it as the Fonzie moment. If we're old enough to remember the Fonz, he'd look in the mirror and go, "Hey, I don't have to do anything." You know, and it might sound a bit shallow, but it's true and it's real. It's real for you, it's real for me, and it's real for ladies, that we always want to look good. And if we think we look good, or we think we look a good interpretation of ourselves at that particular time, the best version or a better version, then we feel good. And if we feel good, it brightens the day. Yeah. We're nicer people.
You're more confident. You know, and I know for me over the years, anything can make you sort of put your head down and be embarrassed to speak to anybody. Perhaps if you've got a spot or this, if your face is the thing that everybody sees, and if you can make your face to you look fresher, younger, and instantly in 10 minutes, this is to me a little miracle product, which is fantastic.
Yeah, the difference on those lines, and you address that problem area. That's what I love about it. It's not just for one area. You can address wherever your problem is. Let's take a look at that top one. I have lines on my forehead, between my eyes and around my mouth, which look deeper, especially when I'm tired. This elixir is amazing to brush onto those lines, and it visibly lifts and smooths them. My makeup then looks fresher, smoother, and almost has an airbrushed look, which lasts. That's the great thing. It lasts. It gives you an instant result, and it lasts. 040331 is your item number if you want to go for the elixir at $19.99.
Absolutely, and do please check your baskets through. Remember, we are massively busy on our bundles. We've still got the hand serum to come as well, which is amazing. You can actually wash your hands and it carries on working. And we've got the oxygen mask that took us 3 months to get the stock because it kept selling out.
It's like having a spa treatment, a salon treatment.
Absolutely.
We'll talk you through in more detail of those. So lots to still see. Keep shopping ahead on the website, ShopOnTV.co.uk. And if you're new to us here at Shop on TV, it's as simple as this to order.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, ShopOnTV.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with ShopOnTV. ShopOnTV broadcasts live across the nation every night from midnight to 3, exclusively on ITV1 and STV. Away from your television, we've got you covered. The live broadcast is also streamed on our website, shopontv.co.uk, and on our YouTube channel at ShopOnTV Live, where you can catch up on anything you've missed. Our nightly show features a carefully curated collection of must-have items at budget-friendly prices. Many of our TV offers are only available for a limited time, or while stocks last. So before you go to bed, why not make it your nighttime ritual to tune in and check out the latest and greatest before it's too late. ShopOnTV, outstanding quality, remarkable value and tremendous savings. Every night from midnight to 3 on ITV1 and STV. At ShopOnTV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly, conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way from design to dispatch. Our nightly live broadcast is your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So, when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
Really is great to have your company. It really is easy to order with us, whether you're ordering on the website, whether you're ordering on the phones. We are massively busy. We have got My Instant Effects. It's an amazing beauty range, one of our best-selling beauty ranges here at ShopOnTV. And my word, the bundle that is always the #1 bundle. We sold out last time. We've got stock back in. We didn't think we'd get stock, but we managed to get stock. That stock, and Richard has told us, when this has gone, all the AM cream has disappeared. So what you'll find is this will be your last opportunity to have a bundle like this, if this sells out tonight, until around about April. Now your deal is phenomenal because you have got a night cream, a PM cream, which normally is £49.50. Now you've got that with the day cream for £45.99. So you're not even paying full price for the night cream. You're getting the night cream reduced and we're giving you the day cream free of charge. Tallies up to £91 worth of product. Each and every claim we've made on this has been tried and tested and proven, and that's what this brand is all about, proving and providing you with real and visible results. And that's why this brand is so popular. The AM cream, the morning cream, the day cream is all about energizing your skin. It actually gives you results equal to laser treatment. But I've got to warn you, if you want that AM and you want that PM, we are honestly going to struggle with getting the stock to you. This is the AM results, split screen, 30 minutes. The longer you use this, the better those results. Look at the lightness to the skin, the even skin tone, how you've got that amazing sort of jawline and a better cheekbone as well. The eye is so much more open, looking younger. The under eye area, so much more refreshed in just 30 minutes. That's the AM cream, and that is all comparing with laser treatment in just 30 minutes, giving you equal results with a cream. Then great for the guys as well. This can be no makeup days, but actually it's been designed to replace as well serums and primers. So it's great if you want to apply makeup onto this, but it gives you such a flawless, brightened look. You often feel, well, actually, I'll just wear my own skin. I don't need to put foundation. I don't need concealer, which is amazing. That is your AM. But then you also have your PM, and the PM, if you could only buy one product from My Instant Effects, Richard, the founder, would recommend buy the PM. It is the absolute hero product. Well, you're not buying the PM tonight. You're getting the PM reduced and getting the AM. So don't buy the PM tonight. Get the bundle. It is your PM and AM while it's in stock. And we've got so many of you now with it in baskets. The PM is all about recovery. It's all about increasing luminosity and reducing age spots and dark spots. Again, look at that skin. Amazing results. Amazing increase in elasticity. So really sort of tightening that skin, making that skin look so much younger, fresher, brighter. It's all about having radiant skin, younger skin, healthy appearance, softer, rejuvenated, and again getting rid of all the signs of tiredness and age as well. So that is your PM. But 045001, that bundle is so busy. Now that bundle is so busy, and last time we had this bundle, we did warn you that there were more people ordering than stock was available. And a lot of people do watch and they'll think, I'll order a little bit later on and we'll get to sort of 3 o'clock. You'll check your baskets out and you'll think, oh no, it says it's sold out. Stock-wise, we're not quite at more people ordering than stock is available, but I know we're not far off. So all I will say is check your baskets through if you want it. It isn't yours until you check your basket out. I know for me, I always think when I put something in my basket, that's mine. If you're in the supermarket, it's yours, isn't it? No one can take it out your basket. Well, they could sneak it out, but they won't. They won't. It's in your basket, isn't it? It's yours. You're going to take it to the till and buy it. But sadly, on the internet, it can be in your basket and it can sit there in your basket, but it's not classed as yours until you check it out. So all of a sudden, 70 people could be trying to buy what is in your basket. So please, hand on heart, this is a brand that so many people believe in because the results we show you are tried and tested. So if you're thinking, I wonder, the only way you'll really find out is to get it home and try it. But honestly, this has been tried and tested like you won't believe. So all our claims are true. It's all about visible and, you know, real results. And that bundle is phenomenal. So 045001 is your item number. Now, hyaluronic is an amazing product that I came across this a little while ago. Again, it was one of those products that couldn't get it because it sold out time and time again. This is all about having 3 different hyaluronic molecules that work in different areas of the skin to really help hydrate. And it's working, you know, visible and immediate results, but it's also penetrating deep into the dermis, so it's plumping out the lines and the wrinkles from within. When you talk about hyaluronic and you buy hyaluronic elsewhere, it's all about how much hyaluronic is actually in your product. We'll talk through this, and honestly, I would be surprised if you could find anything like this anywhere else. It really is incredible at leaving your skin so much brighter and smoother. Should be $47.50. $26.99 is your price, and the customer panel that tried and tested this, well, take a little look because this is what it's all about. Like the texture, absolutely everybody. 95% said after 15 minutes the lines and wrinkles looks more reduced. Everybody said their skin felt smoother. Everybody said their skin felt softer. Everybody that tried it said their skin felt more hydrated. 99%, so 1%, everybody virtually said their skin felt more nourished. 97% that said their skin looked brighter, more hydrated, smoother skin. It's younger looking skin. And absolutely everybody, and this is how I feel, this is the best hyaluronic acid product I have ever used. And that is, again, a bold statement, but we can make these statements. This is what you said at home, and remember, all our clinical tests have been proven and by independent labs to ensure that all the claims we make are absolutely genuine. But this is people like yourself at home that tried it, what they had to say. Now, still to come, we've got so many great products still to come, so don't go anywhere. But we are going to come back with a product that, again, took us about 3 months to get this originally, and then it sold out.
Yeah, we only saw it for the first time a couple of weeks ago. This is the Brightening Oxygen Mask from MIE, My Instant Effects. It should be $47.50. It's down to $28.49. And when you hear about this from Richard, we're lucky to have some again.
Yes,
but not as much as we would have liked.
No.
No.
Yeah, it's been, we launched it probably in October, and it literally flew. Main purchasers here, LA, more than America, Korea, Japan, Thailand. So Asia went absolutely bonkers for this. So what have we got? We have got the highest level of medicinal grade oxygen in any product around.
Right.
Right.
So what does that mean? So we have a liquid that can hold oxygen. We bubble medicinal grade oxygen through it, and we capture that oxygen in the liquid. And then approximately 50% of that, that product is oxygen. Then we have birch sap, 35% birch sap. So birch sap, literally sap from a birch tree. So that's got 17 different enzymes, proteins, antioxidants.
And it changes on application, doesn't it? Because I've just put a bit on my hand.
Yeah, so you put it on your fingers and then you smooth it in. Do not rub it in, just smooth it, leave a film layer. Don't rub it.
Right.
Rubbing it doesn't destroy it, but it destroys its effectiveness, its true effectiveness.
Right.
Just smooth it on and leave it. Smooth it on, leave it. All over your face, around your eyes, not in your eyes, obviously. And it goes on what we call translucent, which is see-through.
Yeah.
So you couldn't see that a
No.
minute ago, and now what's happening?
And then as it activates, it turns white. So the birch sap is holding the oxygen close to your skin. So 90 to 95% of that oxygen is flooding into your skin. And what's flooding oxygen into your skin doing for your skin? Well, there is nothing you can comment or measure that it does not improve by having oxygen going in. So oxygen is a turbo repair process. So if you damage, say you twist your ankle, put frozen peas on, frozen peas makes it colder, your body reacts to warm it up, brings blood, blood brings oxygen, oxygen is your body's turbo repair process. So Mo Farah would train at high altitude, low oxygen, and then sleep in an oxygen tent.
Oh, right,
So
right.
it's a body's turbo repair process,
Right.
same as elite athletes. So when it floods your skin cells with oxygen, we are nourishing it, we are energizing it. We are also increasing what's called bioviability of your skin cells. So when your skin cells are created, then they've got to wait some time before they come all the way to the surface. So by increasing what's called the bioviability of your skin cells, what we really mean is that as your skin cells come up, they come up more what we call homogeneous, which is a more even skin tone. There's less imperfection. So your skin cells are more lively all the way through, and then they come through. And then it also increases what's called your cell turnover. So if we look at your hand now, if you
It's
can
amazing
actually
how it
see
feels.
where you put the product
Yeah.
on.
And it feels incredible.
Now this one application lasts for 14 days.
Feels
So it's plumping, it's cleansing, it's energizing, it's brightening. So what you do after it takes around about 10 minutes. So it goes white, you'll feel a bubbling sensation. There's about 60 to 90 seconds where it gets tickly. You feel like just,
Right,
Yeah,
just
right.
yeah.
scratching it. Some people feel a tickle, some people really like the sensation. That 60 to 90 seconds is when it's doing its biggest part of its job. When it's finished, it goes translucent again, so you can't see in. You can't see the product. It turns from white to see-through again.
Yeah.
Then you take a warm water, not hot water, warm water on a soft cloth or maybe a cotton round and just remove the excess.
Yeah.
Then what I want you to do, if you get this home, if you're lucky enough to get some, because there isn't a lot, when you get this home and you do what I've just said to do, and you've just removed it with warm water, wait a couple of minutes and then just feel your skin. You've never felt anything like it ever in your life. Ever.
And that's after one use.
Yeah, and it lasts for 14 days. There's a particular hairdresser I know, man.
Okay.
He is obsessed with this. He uses about 3 times a week. It's insane. No better
Fabulous.
effect, but he just loves it.
makes him feel better.
2 weeks, once every 2 weeks. And what you're getting here, effectively, technically, you are getting a facial that you would be paying, I don't know, 100,
Well, yeah.
150 pounds
I've
for.
seen oxygen facials and things like that, yeah.
Oh, the oxygen facial, that'd be like 200, 300.
Yeah.
You're getting a facial in the comfort of your own home for a fraction of the price. In terms of how many applications, well, it depends how big your face is. Also, you're going to take it down onto your neck. Are you going to go onto your décolleté?
Yeah.
If we say face and neck, you should have in there between 3 and 4 months worth
Fabulous.
of facials. So you got 4 months of bi-weekly facials for
28.49.
for 20. That's an
And
insane
you
price.
will get one facial for 28.49.
No,
I
no.
mean,
And if
that
you look at your hand,
skin
you
is
can see
amazing
exactly
afterwards.
where you put the product.
Yeah.
You can see where the product you put it was on, and then where you haven't put it. You instantly brightens, then it instantly plumps, it instantly hydrates, it instantly energizes your skin, and that energy it creates stays with you for 14 days.
It feels so
I mean, you can see the difference in the skin, but it feels absolutely amazing.
So it has similar effects to injectables
Wow.
in terms of plumping the skin. Because the molecule itself is of such a size it penetrates, but then it does some weird scientific things, which I'm not going to bore you with, but it plumps the skin
That's all we need to know. It
Similar.
plumps the skin.
to injectables.
Fabulous.
But completely non-invasive again.
Again, which is fabulous. Let's again look at what people had to say, because this is the customer panel and what they actually said. The percentages are so high. You were saying about sort of the bubble sensation. 95% said they liked the sensation as it bubbled. 95% said their skin felt plumped. That's what we were talking about. Everybody, absolutely everybody that tried it. And when you feel Sean's hand, honestly, it is so smooth and so soft. Everybody felt their skin felt smooth and soft. 93% said their skin felt more hydrated. 96%, these are massive, said their skin felt nourished. 95% their skin looked brighter. And 96% said it was the best gel mask they had ever used.
And this is the most important thing. So anyone can join our panel.
Okay.
So you can go on to myinstanteffects.com and apply. You can be on our panel. We just ask you a few simple questions.
Okay.
What's your sex? What's your age? What's your ethnicity? And then we pick and choose based on what we're trying to achieve. People are invited to take part in a trial. So in the trial, you'll get given product. You'll be given the inky list, the ingredients. We'll tell you exactly what we're supposed to be doing with this product. And that last question, if I don't get 95% plus yes to this is the best product I've ever tried or used to do what it is I told you it would do, if it scores 94.9, it stops.
It doesn't go to the next
Fab.
stage.
So we
It
have
has to
launched
be.
14 products and we haven't launched something like 30.
Wow.
If it doesn't
you
get
won't.
95,
Gosh.
that's it, it stops, and then I have to go back to the drawing board and try and make it better.
How fabulous is that? We're going to have to move away from this. Always really busy. As we said, we struggled for about 3 months to get the stock. First time we got it sold out completely. It is available. It's a really nice little extra. And if you're thinking about Mothering Sunday, if you think about birthdays, a really nice gift idea as well. Giving a really nice treat to someone for possibly the next 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
An amazing oxygen mask at £28.49. So do grab that while the stock is there. 637333 is your item number. Now, we didn't promise you, but we did try to warn you that the AM/PM is a really popular bundle. When it sells out with us, we don't believe we'll be able to get it back until April. Stock-wise, we were meant to say we're approaching limited stock. However,
Leslie's like, keep up. Our producer Leslie's like, do keep up. Because if everybody checks out right now, oh my goodness, there'll only be 2 left.
oh my word, when we said often we have more people ordering than stock is available, there are only 2 spares if everybody checks their baskets out right. Now, that aren't in baskets. So before you know it, and this is what happens, there'll be more of you ordering, and we'll be in that situation where there'll be more of you trying to order than stock is there. So please do check your baskets out. Don't be disappointed. Now, if everyone checks their basket out now, there's nothing left. So this is, if you want it, please check your basket out. Don't kick yourself and wish you'd bought it. Remember, you're not even paying for the PM cream. The night cream is normally £49.50, just under £50. You're paying £45.99. Let's say you're paying £45.99 for the night cream. Great deal, amazing. We're giving you the day cream absolutely free of charge, which is worth £41.50 on its own.
Brilliant way to start with the range.
Think of it this way.
Richard.
You know, I've got about 20 left in stock. You can always come to my website and pay full price.
And paying £91.
Pay full price. Oh, look at him laughing and chuckling there. And you can pay.
I'd be delighted.
It's like a Bond villain then, wasn't it?
It was like he was in Panto.
It was, yeah.
You can come to my
Don't do
website.
that,
I need one of those little pussycats.
Fantastic.
No, I want you to die, Mr. Bond.
He was, do you know, after 2 o'clock, he always goes
a bit cuckoo, and he's been all around the world in this past couple of weeks, so anything could happen.
We must apologise for him now.
It gets saucy after 2.
Uh-oh.
Now we are going to move on to the hand serum now, which, if you're like me, I have got the worst hands. In the winter, they crack and bleed terribly. They're always dry. They're dry in the summer as well, but through the winter months, they're horrendous. I would always use hand creams. And for a minute, they'd look okay, but my hands are all greasy and horrible. But I'd try and rub that bit off, but they were okay for a minute. But then I'm a big hand washer, so I'd wash my hands, and whatever was left on the surface had gone, so that nothing worked. This is a hand cream that I can wash my hands, and it carries on, which I think is amazing. So it carries on working even if I'm washing my hands.
100%. We don't sit on this, we do a little bit on the surface, but most of what we do is underneath. So I originally developed this as a request from aircrew, actually.
Right, that makes sense, yes.
They're using harsh chemicals
Yeah.
on their hands to make sure they're clean. They're serving food, drink. They're up in an air-conditioned environment. They are highly exposed to the sun. The further up you go, the more sun damage you get.
Okay.
And they said that their hands always gave them away. It's interesting. We did what's called a model call in New York 4 days ago, and this lady came in, and she was in fact aircrew, right? This is straight story.
Right.
And I was looking at her, and I was thinking, it's weird. You've got the face of a 35-year-old, you've got the neck of a 55-year-old, and your hands are 65. Really, she'd obviously had some work done to her face, but you know, whatever your face is, whenever I have to guess people's ages, which is all the time, you know, it's eyes, maybe forehead, definitely, eyes, neck, and then if I need confirmation, you go to the hand.
Okay.
The hand is always your worst asset. And literally, she had the face of a 35-year-old, the neck of a 55-year-old, and the hands of a 65-year-old. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you that story. So, aircrew.
Perfect model for you, though.
It's not an ending.
Oh, there wasn't an end. No, it's just the hands give you away.
Did you give her the neck cream and the hand cream?
So her hands were double the age of her face.
Yeah.
Did you tell her about your neck cream and hand cream?
No, I didn't imply her.
Let's move on.
So, with normal hand creams, most ladies I know, before they get introduced to this, carry 3 or 4 different flavours
always got
of hand creams. And they, you know, they're doing this to moisturise their hands. Moisturisation is only ever temporary. We hydrate, which is deep within the skin. So what you do, you apply it once a day. That's it. Why? Because it's long lasting. Now you should say immediately, how long? Well, we measured it after 24 hours. So 24 hours after the first and initial application, the hands on average, I'll probably get it wrong again, but it's something like 26-27% more hydrated 24 hours afterwards than they were before they put the product on. It's 23%. I oversold that one.
Never mind.
23% is the average. Our worst result probably on one of our 20-year-olds, 15%. If you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest. Or if you suffer with dry hands, you're likely to be between average and highest. So you literally just put it onto your hands, rub it in. It totally absorbs within 2 minutes. All of our products have to pass what's called the knob test, which is after 2 minutes, you have to be able to go up to a heavy door with a brass handle and be able to turn the brass handle.
Right, so your hands
so
aren't
you
greasy.
don't feel that residue on your hands at all. All you will feel is soft, smooth skin. So hydration, so what? We hydrate your skin for 24 hours. This is good. Is that all you can do? No. We will brighten your skin. We will take down wrinkles. We will firm your skin. We will plump your skin. if you have those knuckles, especially like you would have experienced when you have that very dry skin,
Horrible.
your knuckles become brittle, so that when you bend like
They
that,
split
it'll...
and bleed, mine do. Yeah, horrible.
So if you get that, or if you're if you have darker skin tones, very often, especially in the winter, these knuckles become very raised. I call them like the Grand Canyon or the Himalayas. If you have those very dry knuckles, just bend them over and then just give them what I call a little bit of love. Just put a little bit in there and just put it across your knuckles. Give it a little bit of love. Within 4 minutes, they will come down and smooth out. Now, they're not going to become totally smooth, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to bend your fingers again. But they go from the Himalayas down into, I don't know, the Brecon Beacons. That's it. So you apply it all over your hands. That's it. 24 hours later, you're still more hydrated. It doesn't matter what you do with your hands. If you're washing all day, not a problem. We're deep within the skin. Moisturization is only ever temporary. So when you use a moisturizer and you'll feel that little bit of residue on the top, well, you can wash that away. You can't wash hydration away. It's deep within your skin. Again, we're forming that mattress. We're plumping the skin, reducing wrinkles, reducing the age of your hands. Your hands give you away.
It is amazing, isn't it? So it's going to get rid of your sort of dry, tired-looking
Well,
hands.
do
And
it
if you
on
do
Sean.
struggle
He's
with
a
your
good
hands,
hand
yeah,
model.
it is a very
I
good
love
hand
him.
model, actually.
So
He loves me.
He does.
I love your hands because you don't take care of your hands.
No, that's true. It's very, very
So you're a great model for the hands.
I should have come to that casting that you did.
Yeah. You would have got there to just show one hand against the other, because look at that.
Oh, wow. Look at the difference straight away. That's amazing, isn't it?
Look how soft it is, and immediately, you know, when we pinch here, look how high I'm getting there. It's not as high there, and it springs
And it
back quicker.
bounces back
it does.
straight
Look at
away,
the colour.
doesn't it?
Look at the colour.
The colour on the hand. Gosh, the colour's changed completely. And it looks really smooth, doesn't it?
It's amazing.
Gosh.
Smells fabulous as well. $18.99 is your price. Great Mother's Day gift, or perhaps you're thinking ahead for birthday's Easter present as well. 074734 is your item number. And honestly, it'll keep your actual hands hydrated for up to 24 hours on one application. So, you know, you can wash your hands and it will carry on working because it's getting deep down in the skin. It's deeply hydrating. It's quenching the skin's thirst and leaving your hands really soft and supple, even if you wash your hands. So just apply it once a day. It will nourish and protect.
Won loads of awards, that.
I'm not surprised. I mean, you've got so many awards.
Only 39.
How many?
39. Only 39.
Just 39. And where do you have your award? In the toilet, or is there an area in the
big
house
enough.
where you have?
Big enough.
Well, you never know.
Oh, in the West Wing. In the West Wing. That's
It's
where
in
we
the
keep
south one, actually.
I
sorry.
love it.
All over the place.
Which
Because
is
there's
fabulous.
so many. I mean, it's brilliant. You must be really proud of that, because that just confirms everything that we talk about, doesn't it, on the show?
Yeah, it's nice to be
Got a little friend
getting
there.
attacked there.
Flying friend.
It is nice when you get. We're a family-run business. We're not one of the big boys, and when you are awarded certain types of awards, it really is humbling.
It's that confirmation, isn't
that's
it?
it.
Yeah, and we get, you know, like things that mean more to me are things like the Real Beauty Awards. They're voted for by real people, not editors. Or the Buyers Award, where you get 200 buyers. They're the most cynical people on God's earth. They see everything. And, you know, we've won 3 of those 3 years. We won it 3 years running.
Right.
So that is like 200, 250 buyers looking at different products. And we won by a landslide. So they vote for the best and most innovative product.
Fabulous.
And we've won that 3 years on the trot.
And the great
by a
thing is,
landslide.
the great thing is,
No one
Richard,
ever has done that.
Fab.
you have worked in the past for so many
Huge brands.
that. Tell us again what you say about Any Lady.
I've never met any woman in the UK who hasn't used a product I've been involved with, ever.
That's amazing.
Ever.
And a lot of people that you know from the past can't believe what you've managed to do, can they?
No, and this next product, for instance, I was speaking to the head of NPD, New Product Development, for a global brand. You'd all know them. I can't say it.
Yeah.
And when I deliberately like to wind him up. So
like
we were at the dinner, and he always says, "Oh, what have you got for me this time?" Because I've always got something in my pocket. And I said, "Oh, try this," and he went, "Oh my God, what's that? What's that?" And I told him what it was, and I told him how much hyaluronic was in it.
Yeah.
He said, "You can't do that." I said, "Feel your skin again." He said, "Yeah, but you did, didn't you?" He said, "How the hell did you do that?" He has no idea how he managed to achieve that.
Right.
It's the highest level of hyaluronic acid you'll find.
Now, this has been massively busy before we've even
Yes.
featured it. $47.50 is what it should be. It's down to $26.99.
A quarter of the entire stock is sold out and gone, and we haven't even been to it live on air as yet. And I remember when I first tried to buy it, I couldn't get hold of it because it
3
kept
months.
selling out. Yeah.
It's sold out repeatedly. And once the stock has, I'm not saying it's going to run out in March. I can't really remember. I don't want to say it is or it isn't. But once it's gone, it doesn't come back until May.
Right.
Because we're using very advanced hyaluronics. We are the biggest consumer in the world of some of these hyaluronics. And they literally cannot manufacture it fast enough.
Now, they talk about hyaluronic across the beauty industry, don't they? But you've got something like the next step above, really.
Yeah, it's a bit like cars. You can have a car like this, or you could
Right.
have a car like that.
Yeah.
You know, and you could have like, you know, even a nice car versus a Formula One car. Yeah, there's a whole different ball game. So normal hyaluronics are very good. I've never been a big fan of hyaluronic myself because it's quite good, but it's not the best at doing what it says it's good at. Advanced hyaluronics, however, are quite interesting. So advanced hyaluronics, what are they? They are 25% more water binding, which means they hold quarter more water, which means they're better at plumping. They're 50% better at wrinkle reduction. You even see wrinkle reduction within 15 minutes. Within 15 minutes. When you apply this product, you can look in the mirror and you can physically watch your wrinkles come down. As hyaluronic is a natural substance within your body has to get rid of it. So normal hyaluronics drop to 75% activity within 6 hours. Ours is still 99%.
Wow.
Then what we have is 3 different molecular weights, and you'll say, well, loads of brands say 3 molecular weights, and they do. It's fine. Then it depends how much of it is in there. So there's an advert on TV at the moment. And recently it stopped, and I'm not sure if it stopped because I'm pointing it out. But if you'll see it, you'll see an advert from a very large company that you all know and you all shop there. And it says 3% hyaluronic acid, but look in the small print. It says 0.75% hyaluronic acid. How can the two statements be true? You cannot lie on TV.
No.
You're not allowed. Well, if you've got 3 cups of tea in front of you, you have a strong cup of tea and a weak cup of tea and a medium cup of tea. They're all teas. So you could put 3% tea in, 3% tea in, 3% tea in. But how much tea have you actually got in there? Because they're not all tea, they're tea with water.
Yeah.
So the advert says contains 3%, and underneath it says contains 0.75%. And you'll see other products that claim 15%. No, they don't. It's 15% of something they're calling hyaluronic acid, but it's not actually, it's only its activity, its level of hyaluronic within that ingredient is only 0.04%. So it's got 15% of a 0.04% hyaluronic.
Right.
So don't be confused. We, equivalent to anywhere else, we have somewhere in the region of 11%. It's the highest level of hyaluronic I know at this price point. There are some that are higher, but you'd be paying 100 quid for those.
Wow.
What does it do? Your skin literally drinks this. If you are, especially ladies, sorry, but ladies, especially around the M word, post that, you lose 20% of your collagen. What does that mean? Your collagen is what your it's not the only thing in your mattress, but it's a lot of the stuffing of your mattress. So your skin becomes a lot looser, a lot looser. It moves about on your face. It becomes thinner. And then you're more likely to display wrinkle because you've got less elasticity and everything else. What does this product do? This product instantly, and by instantly I mean instantly, plumps your skin. So the trick is you put it in the palm of your hand, you bring your palms together, you twist, you come across. I love demoing this because I love this product. I'm using it every day. And you literally just tap it in and then smooth it in. And that's it. Your skin will drink it. Within 15 to 20 seconds, it's gone.
And would you use that before your moisturiser or your serum?
You'd use it before the day cream, before the night cream. Your skin literally drinks it. How fast did yours go in, Helen, earlier? It literally drinks it. After 15 seconds, all you'll feel is soft, smooth skin. Then I want you to wait 1 minute and then feel your skin. And I guarantee you something. When you feel your skin, you will feel it and go, oh, that's soft. And then you'll go, that's really soft. And then you will keep touching it for several minutes because you will not believe how soft your skin is. Everyone talks about after feel, and it's how soft your skin feels after the product. And all of our products give you good after feel. I have never created any product ever that gives you this after feel. I don't even have the words for it.
Wow, that's amazing. I think that says it all.
It's like velvety rose. I don't know. I don't know.
It's absolutely incredible.
It's insanely there. But
And I started using hyaluronic acid because I was advised to when I went to a beauty salon once, and I've not used anything that's anything like that in the past. All that I've bought in the past has been nothing like that, and all that I've bought in the past has been more expensive than this.
and on the panel, this is the only product I've ever created which scored 100%.
Fabulous.
100%. This is the best hyaluronic I have ever used. 100%.
Absolutely, everybody. I agree with them.
Even the PM never got 100%. That got like 98.
And your night cream is a hero product.
Oh, yeah,
and again,
you will never regret that product.
No, you truly won't. You'll regret it if you miss out. And we can see there. I mean, all those. There's so many 100%.
So that 95%. The only reason it's 95% is because some people didn't have a wrinkle.
Right. Okay.
So, but we have to report the number.
Of course, yeah.
Right.
100%. Look, my skin felt smooth. My skin felt soft. I like the texture. More
hydrated,
nourished, brighter. That's the best one there, right at the bottom there. 100% said this is the best hyaluronic acid product I've ever used.
You know, we have on these panels, you know, these aren't 8 out of 10 cats or something. You know, there's like 132 respondents here.
Fabulous.
You know, and we don't go forward with more than we do go forward with, if that makes sense. So we've brought out 13 products. We have not brought out another 20 because it doesn't pass the 95% mark.
So it has 100%. To pass 95%, otherwise you then don't create it.
It doesn't, if especially the answer to the last question, if you don't say, if 95% of those respondents do not say, this is the best product I've ever tried or used to do what it is you told me it should do, it stops. Then I have to go back to the drawing board, reformulate it, or shut it down.
Brilliant. I mean, that's great that you demand such high standards, isn't it?
Yeah.
We stand on what we call efficacy. We want to do things. So my basic thing is I don't want to release any product that isn't, in my belief, head and shoulders above anything else on the market. Right. So even when I think it's head and shoulders above, if the panel doesn't, it stops.
Yeah.
It's got to be 95% plus, and this is the only product I've ever done 100%.
So busy on this as well. 074869 is your item number. The price comes down to $26.99. Remember, usual price $47.50.
Almost half of it has already sold out and gone. If you all check out now, please do. Make sure if you want this, check your baskets through. If you want it, put it in a basket right now. Otherwise, this is another item that might disappear. So grab it while the stock is available. And honestly, for me, the best hyaluronic acid I've ever used. And I had tried so many.
And that was everybody in the panel said exactly the same thing. best hyaluronic product that they'd used. It's why it's so busy. If you've had it before, again, now is the time to stock up. 074869 is your item number. Helen's been using the entire range with us tonight.
Yes.
So we're going to take a little look at Helen's results throughout the evening. The difference, the glow to the skin, the luminosity to the skin, the neck area as well.
Well, the neck is a huge change.
The
And then look how much brighter the skin is.
Yes, definitely.
So it's more dull and sallow. And then I think it's certainly more visible to me with my naked eye, but it is visible here. I mean, she had great plump cheeks before. They are now there, but the A-frame is coming back a little bit.
Shape.
Yeah.
So you didn't have a round face, Helen, I'm not saying that. But it's more rounded on the left than it is on the right. So the shape is coming back in. And why is the shape coming back in? Because we're firming the skin. As we firm the skin, I'm not saying it's sucking it in, but it's a bit like sucking it in.
Yeah.
You know, if you, with a balloon, if you, it goes into its shape.
Okay.
Yes.
So as we firm the skin,
it out.
it's doing what it should be doing, and you get that what I call the A-frame here.
You get that jawline back, you get those cheekbones back.
Yes.
You can see that. And the freshness to the skin, the radiance of the skin looking absolutely
And
fabulous.
Helen is not 20.
No, which it's so nice to have a model that's
25.
not super young, because don't you look at adverts and think, well, she's only like 20. I looked like that when I was 20. I want something that's going to work on my skin.
Yeah, and you know, we're not afraid to. I mean, we've used Helen quite a few times, so it's not just the first time. We like to mix up, so we've had Simone on, and we've had
Different
Helen on,
ages, yes.
and
There's
show you it
sorts.
works on everyone.
So Sim's probably around about sort of 50 range-ish. She's probably a little bit younger than that.
I should think so.
And then, and then Helen, round about what sort of age are you? Just a roundabout.
Around about. I'm well over 70.
Oh,
No.
gosh, are you really?
Oh my word, are you really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what age you are, it's going to work. Helen is blessed with great skin anyway.
Doesn't matter what age, what skin type you've got, whether you're a guy or a girl, and if you want results, My Instant Effects is all about giving you results, but has been tried and tested. Each and every claim clinically tested at independent labs, so all the claims we make have been proven. They are genuine, and it's all about giving you real and visible results.
It's lovely to have your company. We want you to stay in touch with us here at Shop on TV, and here are a few ways to do that.
Keep up to date with all the latest news, information and special offers from Shop on TV by following us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok and YouTube. You'll find us at Shop on TV Live. Be a part of our fun community at Shop on TV.
At Shop on TV, many of the offers during our nightly live broadcast are time sensitive. Some items may have low stocks, discounts and price savings that are only for a limited time, extra added values such as 2-for-1 and gift with purchase, or other desirable perks such as free postage and packing or expedited delivery. Before you go to bed, we encourage you to make it your nighttime ritual to tune in and check out what's on the show. From midnight to 3 on ITV1 and STV. You can also watch live or catch up on our YouTube channel at Shop on TV Live. There are exclusive online-only offers on our website too, so keep your eyes peeled at shopontv.co.uk and bag the bargains before they're gone. Watch, shop and save with Shop on TV. At Shop on TV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly, conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service, every step of the way from design to dispatch. Our nightly live broadcast is your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So, when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
And it is time to shop, and it's time to check out those baskets as well, otherwise some of you are going to miss out.
Indeed it is. We're just hearing how many of you and how many items are actually in people's shopping baskets right now. You've got to confirm your orders and check out if you want to get these. We're going to go back to the AM/PM bundle that we've got for you. Remember, that's a day cream and a night cream. The night cream on its own is normally £49.50. Tonight you get the night cream and the day cream for less than you'd pay for one of them.
And if everybody now checks out their basket, there is technically nothing left. So though we are going to go back to this, do understand that if you want to order it, you need to order it and check your basket out straight away. Otherwise, there's no opportunity to get this. There's so many people trying to order this. If you don't want it, let it go. If you want it, check your basket out. It's the only way, really, you can guarantee getting it now. So we're going to run back to this incredible bundle. And we're going to start off with, normally you would start off with the AM, the day cream, but we're going to start off with the PM, the night cream, because the night cream was your first product, Richard, but also is very much the hero product.
It's my favourite product of all time. So I've been involved in, I don't know, 2,000 products to market. It's the only product I've ever used religiously from day one, from the first moment I did it. So with this particular product, it's very, very simple. You cleanse, apply face, eyes, neck, go to sleep. That's it. Every single, there's nothing you can comment or measure about your skin that it does not improve.
It is.
And if you look at the before and after here, this model is 57. She's got great skin on the left, but look on the right. This is just 1 hour. Its full result is 8 hours after the first application. So you can see how much brighter the skin is. To be brighter, we need to energize it, yes. We need to change the color of it, yes. We need to hydrate it, yes. But we also have to smooth the skin. We're plumping out the skin. The smoother your skin is, the more light will reflect as well.
And you see that, don't you?
And you see that. So, you know, it's a I was going to say a dual function, it's a quadruple function. We need to plump it, we need to smooth it, we need to energize it, and all combined, that gives you the light reflection off it. Again, this lady, 57, Sai, you know, to me, it's a mother-daughter moment. It's only 60 minutes. She's got great skin on the left, but look at it on the right.
So
and actually, if you block out each side and go back and forth.
Yeah, so if you put your hand in front of one side and just close sort of one eye and just see one side and then do the other.
It's mother-daughter.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't believe it's the same person, actually. And again, that's just 60 minutes. Now, Asian skin ages very well, absolutely. But she's 57, and that's what the result she gets in 60 minutes.
It doesn't matter what age, what ethnicity, so on younger skin you're going to get great results as well.
And again, I think 32-ish, if I remember rightly. I mean, great skin on the left, but how much brighter is it on the right? Again, it looks like a different person, but this is only in 60 minutes. So every person on the panel, every age group, whether 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, male, female, Asian, Caucasian, Afro-Caribbean, Hispanic, oily T-zone, dry combination. Every single person measured significant difference. And that's because all of our products, but especially this one, but all of our products work with your skin's metabolism. Now, pretty much 99% of your DNA is the same no matter what you are. There are certain key differences with ethnicities on certain key aspects, especially around coloration of skin. But pretty much the DNA is the same. So that's why we created that product that works right across the board. So it's easy to shop. Are you human? Yes, then you can buy this product.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Very often I thought, you go into the shop and you think, is this product right for me? Is it right for my age? Is it right for my skin type? Because you see, you know, this is for oily skin, this is for dry skin, this is for, you know, it looks like it's for a 20-year-old. This looks like it's a 70-year-old. This says anti-wrinkle. What does anti-wrinkle mean? You know.
Or sometimes you buy for a certain problem, don't you? And then you look and you think, well, I've got all those problems. I could do with something that's got...
Yeah, but your skin is a very complex metabolism. You know, if you're depressed, the answer isn't be happy.
Yeah.
If you're depressed, you have to look at your life, your work, your hobbies, your friends, and everything. Your skin is a very complex mechanism. So when you say anti-wrinkle, what does it read? Well, number one, read the box. Does it say, I will reduce your wrinkles? If it doesn't say, I will reduce your wrinkles by X% in Y time, it isn't going to do it. So it will say, reduce the appearance of a wrinkle. What does that mean? You can reduce the appearance of a wrinkle by using what's called light deflectors. You can reduce the appearance of a wrinkle by filling it in. If you've got a hole in the wall, you get some plaster and you fill it in.
Exactly.
You know, if it doesn't say, I will reduce your wrinkle by X%, it isn't going to do it.
Now, when we brought Helen over in the break, Helen came to join us over on this side of the set, and you were just raving about how your skin feels.
I can't believe it. I mean, Richard introduced me to this mask before we came on air tonight. He said, I want you to use it before we go on.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So I used it, and
So this was
and
the
it felt-
oxygenated.
the oxygenator, and everything happened as he explained. It went all tingly, and it was actually quite nice. I thought it was quite nice. And then I put the serum on, and I just, as we've gone through the show, I keep looking in my mirror because my skin, it smoothed out. It just literally smoothed out so many wrinkles, and I have many, but it just, I don't know, it feels so smooth and silky.
It's all those things we
and
say, like the
it feels
gloss
so
and the glow.
different from when I came here this evening.
Well, you look different. I mean, especially when you
Yeah.
came over, I was like, your skin looks
It feels
amazing.
quite luminous. Yes.
Yeah.
You look
That's a great way.
radiant.
Yes.
And it has got that sort of lightness, that younger look to it, because it's reflecting the lights. It's
And
And to
And
be
it
fair,
feels
it's
like
20
that.
to 3 in the morning.
Yes,
You're looking pretty good.
Exactly. Not doing bad.
Not doing bad at all. That's what it's all about,
Yeah.
those proven results.
And the details, by the way, for the mask are
Yes,
on
yeah.
your screen as well. So if you do want to go for the mask, has been a sellout before. It took us about 3 months to get it because wherever you went, it sold out.
Yeah, Korea went nuts for it, like literally nuts for it. But it's one of the funny things with the mask, so it does all those wonderful things. It does all those things that, you know, bioviability, flooding your cells, energizing, etc., etc., etc. But then if you use the night cream afterwards, or especially the hyaluronic, it has what's called zeta potential. Zeta potential is, it's like a magnet which gets hold of actives and drags it deeper. So if you use the hyaluronic after the mask or the night cream, the difference is about 4 times
Wow.
because it drags it deeper. And then because it's got all that oxygen there, it's got the energy to really, you know, like if you've got a fire and you blow it,
Yeah.
what happens to it?
Yeah,
It goes.
Yeah.
Do you like that one?
Very good. That's very good. I looked for the fire. I was like, my goodness, there's a fire in the studio. I was quite scared for a moment. It was very good.
The alarms are going to go off. You know, it really, really comes to life.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happens if you use the night cream or the hyaluronic after the mask.
mask.
It's incredible.
So again, the more of the range you use,
Yeah.
the better the results.
And being
I
as you
think.
mentioned the hyaluronic, jot down the item number there for the, of course, the mask. But the hyaluronic acid, half the stock has sold out and gone. And honestly, it will be like no other hyaluronic acid you've used. And hand on heart, I've tried so many and more expensive,
Yeah.
but nothing as good as this.
That's
if you
not
want-
back till May.
It's not back till May. We're going to have nothing back until later in the year. If you want to get this at $26.99, 074869, you're saving over £20
Crazy.
on that one item alone. And remember, if you do multi-order across your skincare range, you'll only pay that one delivery.
And that hyaluronic, you'll be like, oh, oh gosh, it feels so soft. It really feels just so incredibly soft. It's
I
amazing.
loved when Helen came over and she was like, I've got to tell you how great
I was saying, don't tell us, tell the
like,
audience.
wait a minute, wait, hold on.
Well, I mean, the amount of products I have
Yes.
used in my lifetime is,
Absolutely.
you know, you could have
Yeah.
bought a small island for it. And when you come across something so amazing as this, I mean, I just have to talk about it.
Now it's fabulous.
Yes.
And that's why
Yes.
to hear that genuine reaction protection, I think, is so important.
And the mask, of course, Helen talked about as well, has been so popular. If you want to go for the oxygen mask, we'll give you the details again, because sadly we've still got another 20 odd minutes, but we're coming towards the end of the show and we won't get to everything again through the show. So just pop you the details in 637 333. And this is, I mean, you popped it onto your hand, is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it goes on translucent and then it changes to it's like a white texture, and then you get that bubbly sensation. I think it's really nice. It's a really light tingling sensation, isn't it?
And that is actually medicinal grade oxygen coming off.
So it's like it working.
It is. When the more tickly it gets, there's a 60 to 90 second window where the big magic happens.
Right.
So the birch sap is holding the oxygen close to your skin. The oxygen is trying to get away and it's pushing it down.
Okay.
But some of it gets away, and that's the tickly sort of sensation. But that 60 to 90 seconds is when most of that oxygen is actually being pushed into the skin.
And the great thing with the mask is that you don't have to use it every couple of days, do you?
Once every 2 weeks, that's it.
Which
It
is
lasts for
amazing.
14 days.
Brilliant.
I mean, that is incredible because it lasts for 14 days. That feeling on your skin lasts for 14 days.
And that's a better result. Well, I can't say it's a better result than any facial because that would be stupid for me to say, but it
It's
would
a-
be
it's a
equivalent
good
to
result.
your good facial
Absolutely.
once every 14 days.
And it's $28.49.
value-wise,
You
yeah.
couldn't get one facial for $28.49, and you're getting this could give you about 3-4 months supply, all depending how much you apply and how sort of low down you apply it to as well.
So $28.49 your price for the oxygen brightening mask whilst we've got it in stock. 637 333 is the item number there. The AM and PM bundle is hanging on by a thread.
What sort of situation are we in now?
We're approaching that same sort of situation.
Right, so you know, at the top of the show, we said we get to situations where more people are ordering the stocks available, and we had one show where you all checked out, and 73 or 75 people missed out because there was too many people. There's now, if everyone checked out right now, there's 10 of you that will not get it. So, and there's still chance that more people are turning on and putting it into baskets.
Yeah.
So that 10 very quickly could be 20. So if you want it, check your baskets out, please, and you truly won't be disappointed with this.
You'll never be disappointed with that. I think I've got 20 AMs left in stock.
And that's
you
it.
That's me.
directly.
And then when
It might be 30, I don't know,
So
but
if
it
we
ain't
s-
Not a
100.
lot.
if we sell out and we're heading to selling out, you've only got 20 of the AMs left.
Yeah.
And that is it until.
April at the earliest.
So and think about Mothering Sunday, think about Easter that's coming up, think about birthday gifts as well. And because it's got such a long shelf life, multi-order. If you love this product,
Yeah, I
multi-order.
mean, we just launched in France very well. I've just come back from the US literally yesterday and it flew. Yeah. So we've got stock piling out of the door faster than we've got stock incoming. And it's not something we can turn on very quickly because a lot of the ingredients are on a 22-week lead time. What does that mean?
Right.
It takes us 20. If I order today, I don't get it for 22 weeks.
Right.
So if we suddenly have a spike in sales
You have to wait.
over what we forecast, I have no ability to create the product.
No.
So that's why I know it won't be back till May.
That's why it's a good time to buy tonight if you want to get any of the range. It's been busy across everything. We call it the AM PM. It's a day and a night cream, isn't
The
it?
night cream on its own normally just under £50, £49.50. So you're not even paying full price for the night. And it's like we're giving you the day cream free. But take a look at what the day cream can do. Because though the night cream, the PM, is an absolute hero product that everybody should have, the day cream is incredible, Richard.
Yeah, so you normally buy a day cream. Most people refer to it as a moisturiser. You're doing it to moisturise your skin because you lose a lot of hydration during the night. But when you're using the PM, you're more hydrated when you wake up than before you went to bed.
Oh, great.
So with this particular product on the day cream, and we're testing these as individual units. We're not testing them together, just the day cream.
Right.
So the day cream, we measured the hydration levels of your skin 24 hours after the first and initial application. On average, 27% more hydrated 24 hours later than what you were 24 hours before, before you put the product on. Brightening, so we use they're called illuminating powders. illuminating
Highlighters.
Yeah, highlighters.
and highlighters and
yeah.
things to make your skin look brighter. Why fake it? We will, on average, bring you up to 8% increase in luminosity.
And you see that here. That's amazing.
The best expected from laser is 7 to 9%, but we give you an average of 8% in just 30 minutes.
Amazing.
We have lots of customers, front of house people, who stop wearing makeup. You know, you use makeup to make your skin look better. But if it is looking better in the first place, you
Don't
know,
need
as
to
I
make
say,
it, yeah, absolutely.
ladies, don't fake it. It's much better if you have it for real.
So many people say they're not wearing makeup or as much makeup as they used to because their skin looks so great. I mean, this guy's, well, it's for guys as well. He looks so much, his skin looks healthier. He looks like he's been away. He looks fresh.
Yeah,
his skin looks
he
young
caused
and
quite a
rested.
storm on set.
I bet he did.
Most of my staff are ladies, and
Yeah.
he needed a lot of attention, a lot of...
I imagine that he had to take his top off for
He
you
did,
to do
yes.
these facial pictures. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that.
It's very important. The collar might have got in the way.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, so he's, you know, 30 odd. All of our products are what I call man-proof. You don't have to be a seasoned professional at the beauty industry to use these products. They're very man-friendly. You cleanse, men cleanse. You just simply put some product on. That's it. You
Yeah.
put it on your face and smooth it in, and you get these types of results.
And it is limited stock, remember. It
Yeah,
is the
super
time.
limited.
My word, to check out and confirm. So many more of you. It's getting more
Yeah,
and
you
more
see, we
people
started
trying
off,
to
10
shop.
of you can't get it. If you all checked out now, 20 of you won't be getting it. And probably by the end of the show, it'll be like the other show we did, and there's 70
Yeah.
odd trying to order it. Please, if you want it, check your baskets out. And like Richard says time and time again, you won't be disappointed. The PM on its own is the most phenomenal cream, and normally just under £50. You're getting it today reduced at $45.99 and getting the AM free of charge. The AM is normally $41.50. So you've got an amazing bundle. Tallies up to £91 worth of product, but more people ordering than than actual stock is available. So if you're looking at this and thinking, I wonder, please, this is an investment, I think, in you. And it's super limited stock. And when it does sell out, sadly, because of ingredients, because of getting ingredients, we won't be seeing this bundle again until into April, May time. So do please grab it while the stock is there.
You'll never regret it.
No, and I truly believe you'll never regret it. But Richard said that very confidently because this has all been clinically trialed and tested. So all these claims we make have been proven by independent labs as well.
Now we're going to go to our second most popular duo. We did have some of the eye serum and the lip serum on their own. The lips plumping treatment that we've got, that's gone. It's already sold out. And that's not the only sellout we've had on the individual items. However, if you want to go for this bundle that we've got, the value is brilliant because it includes the 3D lip plumping treatment, but it also includes the instant eye lift that you see there. You get that on its own is limited stock, but go for the bundle. The bundle gets you both of them for £34, the eye and the lip treatment. Now, both of these are great results for all the areas
I
you want
think
to
it's
address.
two areas that lots of us have issues with. I know lots of us age, and I age quite early on round my eye area, and it's horrible looking tired, or you put makeup on, it all goes into lines and wrinkles. You want to sort of get a difference around that eye area, which honestly this product really can. It's one of the best eye creams I've ever used. But then I think lots of us look at our lips and wish our lips were fuller, plumper. I'd never dare have my lips injected,
No.
but I'd love to have that more luscious lips.
It's really on trend, isn't it, to have bigger lips?
They're
Well,
the two main things, really,
yeah.
aren't they? Your eyes and your lips.
Yeah, that's so true. The treatment that you've got here is completely non-invasive. There's no injections. And the difference, again, all of your pieces, Richard, across the board for everyone pretty much, aren't they?
Yes, we test on everyone and we prove it on everyone. And of course, if we don't get the right results, then we don't go forward with it anyway. So we have to be very sure before we go to clinical testing. But yes, these are for anyone. So I've been kind of thinking to myself, what would I call this kit? And I've got an instant makeover, but that sounds a bit blasé. But Mother's Day is coming up. I've got Glamour. glam.
Oh, yeah, I was a bit worried where you were going to go, but that's all right.
Yeah,
When it's after 2, anything can happen.
anything can happen.
So, you know, I think, you know, all ages we want, but men are no different.
Yeah.
You know, what's the purchasing thing on here? I think it's about 28% of men are on the lip.
Great.
Right.
So it's for all ages, all skin types, but especially as we age, our lips thin. They're nowhere near what they used to be.
Definitely.
They're much more sallow, you know, lacking in colour. For ladies, we using that lip
it's 'cause you've been
pencil.
in France, you see.
As a wee. Lip pencil to draw them back in, lipsticks. But how do you feel when because your lips have gone very good, haven't they, after using the product today?
Yes, I mean, I do need quite a lot of help with that, and I do find that the lip volumizer is really easy to put on. It's very kind to your lips, it doesn't sting, and it just glides on, and I find it very, very comfortable, and it does make my lips look more luscious.
I mean, we
think,
saw a
anyway.
difference so quickly, and it did say 20% more fuller in 2 minutes, which is what we're looking at here.
Yes, which was very...
Which is huge, isn't it?
I know.
These befores and afters really show, I mean, the definition for me, for the lip line, how it lifts at the Cupid's bow, doesn't it?
Yes, that's extraordinary how that happens, isn't it?
And like you said, Helen, I love the fact
Yes.
there's no tingle.
There's no harsh, no. I mean,
Usually
when...
there's a sting, isn't there? with a product like this?
Absolutely, yes, there is.
Wow.
This
look at
lady's
that.
like 34, right? So you look at the before, she would need a lip pencil. If you look at the top lip, where does the skin stop and the lip begin?
Yes.
On the after one, she's not wearing
Defined, isn't it?
no lip pencil required here. The Cupid's bow has come up. They've got plumper, they've got bigger, the lines have come down. But then look at the healthy, what I would call healthy colour. She's not unhealthy in the top, but so much healthier looking at the bottom, so much more luscious looking.
It looks like a lip
More
gloss,
balanced.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like she's got a colour on.
Yes, it does.
But she
But
hasn't.
there is no colour.
No.
So you either leave it on and wear it like a lip gloss. It hasn't got any taste. It's fine. If you're going to wear lipstick afterwards, you just take a little soft cloth and just remove the excess. After 2 minutes, it's done everything it's going to do.
Okay.
Its full results are an hour from there, but once you take it off, those results are still going to happen. Everything it needs to do, it's done in 2 minutes. It's like a good man. It's done. It's done in 2 minutes.
Oh, no.
It's after 2. You said I could do it.
No, we didn't say you could do it. We just warned people that you lose what you're saying after 2 o'clock.
So after 2
I
minutes,
think
it's
that's
done.
the worst you've been.
A bit like you tonight.
Oh my
Done.
word!
Done. He is done. Well, should we move on
yes.
to the fabulous price we've got there for you?
Absolutely. It's a lovely bundle. It's £34. 871064 is your item number. You're getting the lips, which actually make your lips 20% fuller in just 2 minutes. Just your lips. That's £34. 871064 though also gives you the eyes, and the eyes are incredible. Diminishing dark circles, getting rid of the early signs of aging, smoother, brighter under eye area, and that under eye area that really always gives us away, and actually was designed originally for an absolute superstar singer, actress. She wanted something that should always be sort of photo ready. When she got off a plane, she was doing sort of a big tour. She wanted to make sure she always looked great, and it was developed for her originally. So you've got that amazing eye serum, and you've got the lip as well. So
All for £34.
that's a great gift. I think a really nice present idea too.
So 871064, whatever you're shopping for now, you've got to start confirming and checking out. We're hearing how busy we are. Certain items selling out here, there and everywhere. We don't want you to miss out on those big bundles.
The lip's already sold out on its own, hasn't it? So unless you get it in the bundle, you can't get it. And we're limited stock now on the eye on its own.
And
as well. But
remember,
the bundle is the best value.
Yeah, super limited stock on the AM, PM on that day and night cream bundle we've got for you. So busy across the board. So you can keep shopping after the show, we always say, but not if there's no stock remaining. So do confirm and check out. And we're going to take a look next at their neck cream or neck serum. that we've got for you. We should look at I mean, that picture we've got, the before and after. The before and after we had. Oh, what a difference!
Love this product. I hate the scraggy neck, you know, and it's the first sign of aging, isn't it?
And what can you do about it? Because nothing
well,
else.
Nothing.
No.
Unless you wear something up to here.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at the difference in your neck.
Because you haven't really been able to see it before, because when you're posing,
I know.
you're not allowed to look at the
Not
monitor.
allowed
But
to
what
look,
do you see?
No, well, it's all smoothed out. I mean, you can see there's a line lower down there.
Yes.
The horizontal
Like
lines
a necklace sort of line.
have just disappeared, haven't they?
Absolutely.
Yes.
And the smoothness to the skin. We were saying as we get old, sadly, we get this sort of hanging skin, don't we? And you can see there that it has smoothed. And the idea is, when you apply it, is always to apply upwards and also put it onto the décolleté area, but also go around the back of your neck.
Pull it tight
around
behind
the
here.
back of the neck.
Yes, that's such a good hint. That because it really does pull the skin back.
Yeah.
Tight.
And that was a top tip from you, Richard, and we are going to let you speak again, but do remember,
Only a couple of words.
think about what that's it. Think about what you're
I'm
about to say
Sagittarius.
before you say it.
comes out.
It's so funny. He's got that naughty glint
He
in
has,
his
I
eye
know now.
Can we
It's
just
like,
come back to the to Helen's
You want
before
to
and
see
after?
Helen's before and after?
We'll
again?
see if we
Just,
can. If we can, we'll get it back in a second. What were you going to say about it?
It's just look at the area here, because we were looking at the neck, which
Yeah.
is fabulous, but I wanted to look at the
Here
jawline
we
as
go.
well.
The jawline.
Ah,
And
yes.
Oh,
just look at
gosh.
Yes.
Oh gosh, yes.
the way the lines have come down. No offence, but look to the left-hand side of the lip. See all the
The difference
area,
in shape.
those
Yeah.
deeper lines.
Yes,
Around the
yes.
chin.
And then look at the nasal lines coming down there, smoothed. And then look at, and especially just above those nasal lines, look at the skin. It's much more sallow on the left. Look at the right. So much brighter, so much smoother.
Yeah, no, that's
So
it.
much more
And
defined.
remember, of course, Helen's been using all the products today, so whatever product you're going for, and remember, all of them have been clinically tested as well. All the claims that we make, it's been to trial, independent labs, tested things to the absolute tilt, especially the PM cream, which if you want that bundle, you do need to check your baskets out right now, because we are massively busy with that. But whatever you're going for, do know that it has been clinically tested, and of course we've seen live befores and afters in the studio.
Yeah, and we're going to take a look at another before and after when it comes to the neck and chest. Explain what we're seeing here, Richard.
So this is my mother-in-law, Suzanne, which I developed the product for. On the left-hand side, you can see some very deep, dark lines. Those are the darker the line, the deeper the wrinkle. Suzanne clearly likes the sun. On the right-hand side, it's 2 weeks later. All those white lines are deep wrinkles that we've pulled out. So those white lines are the base, the bottom of the cavern, if you will, of those deep lines. So if you start on the left and follow the line around, on the left-hand side, deep dark, big wrinkle. On the right-hand side, no wrinkle. You can just see the white, which is the base of that wrinkle. And I think this really demonstrates, more than most other before and afters we have, the clear difference of using the product. And then follow the neck down, even down below, look at all those white lines where we've smoothed out and plumped up the skin. We've put that mattress back in. The neck is very, very difficult to do anything with. It's a different skin structure.
It's a completely different skin.
It has
isn't
less
it?
sebaceous glands. It's very, 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 very different.
And you've got a product that makes that difference, because again, it's getting those right ingredients. Just flicking through these books, and there's 5-star reviews in the comments for all of the brand, all of the range. They're quite incredible.
And the amount of publications that MIA Instant Effects has been featured in, whether it's things like the Mail, Cosmopolitan, Metro, all those publications where you see big reviews and talk-throughs when it comes to beauty products. MIA is featured up there with the best of them, and massively award-winning as well across the range, whether it's the Buyer's Choice Awards, the Beauty Awards, where it's voted for by people who actually use the product.
That's it, but it's incredible. It's a brand that really has been developed to make those changes that perhaps you've tried so many creams before and haven't done anything. This has been designed. Richard is so passionate that unless people say, 95% of people say that it did make it was the best they'd ever tried, that product never gets made because it has to be the best, and I truly believe that's what you're getting tonight. Loads of 5-star reviews on everything. The AM, I've tried many products before, however, this is the first that has hit the mark. The PM, my skin is now so soft and bright, younger looking. I find myself wearing less makeup. So many people say that. Cannot begin to tell you what a difference to my life and my confidence this product has brought. Then we've got the Instant Eye, which is in with the lip. This is a genius product. Within 3 days of use, my eyes are no longer puffy and my fine lines are greatly reduced. There's pages and pages of amazing results, and people can't believe the difference in such a short amount of time. It's my instant effects. A lot of products actually give you instant effects, like the lips in 2 minutes, 20% fuller, but all with sort of long-term benefits as well.
But you've got to check out, especially on this bundle, the AM PM bundle that we've got for you at $45.99. So many more of you trying to buy that bundle now than we have remaining. But do shop the entire range on the website. You'll see everything that we've got live on the show. Obviously, you can go to our YouTube channel and you can catch up on previous shows. But here you'll see the full range. If you do want to multi-order, you can see a couple of sellouts there on the show already, on the lips and the eyes individually. But if you do want to multi-order, you'll only pay 1 postage per delivery. So get items for yourself, items for gifts, or maybe you want to add items in for yourself and pay that 1 delivery of $4.95 across the show.
If you do want the AM and PM, the details on the screen, you must check out your baskets. Many more people ordering than stock is there. So please do check out and don't be one of the ones that miss out.
Got to say a huge thank you to the team for joining us. Richard and Helen, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I don't know if we should thank Richard, really. Until around about 20 to 3 had been
usual.
Great, but then let us down
wrong
terribly.
at the same time every week. We should send him
they
off.
do say PG after 9 or
There
something.
you go, yeah. Change the
Actually, we're before
certification.
9 because it's 3 o'clock. What you must do is check your baskets out as well for the hyaluronic acid, because that has just turned limited stock, so we're down to the last sort of percentage of that.
So lots of sellouts, lots of limited stocks. You can keep shopping after the ad, but only whilst the stock is there. So if you do have anything in the basket that you want to get hold of, now is the time to do it. Check those baskets out.
And do join us tomorrow night as well.
Yeah.
We've got Pulte.
Home solutions
tomorrow.
from Pulte. We've got
Yes.
steam cleaners. We've got some fabulous vacuums for you and an iron, all from Pulte. Great brand tomorrow.
I need a new one.
And then we've got
Oh,
Mulberry
you
Silk
have
the
to
night
tune
after.
in tomorrow,
Yes.
Richard. There you go. You need a new one.
I was moaning about my shirt earlier, wasn't I?
Well, it wasn't your shirt, actually, but I won't tell the lady you were moaning about. Please do check your baskets through. It's been great to have your company. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.